smaller.
Okay.
Jake, I'm looking for a replacement piece of terrain, something a bit smaller than one of the big pieces we've got. Where would I find some terrain?
No, this is the shit.
Good morning.
Morning.
We are back. We have Dave Sulava and Mitch Bugg playing today. We're just going to get the boys mic'd up. And then we should be able to hear some of the conversations. And we have Dave at the top of the screen and then Mitch playing at the bottom.
But then, depending on the terrain piece, I would generally say rule of thumb is you can activate your terrain zone. You're going to be able to like terrain is a little bit, it's massive, but what's good for one is good for the other. They should be, they largely should. So one rules about the other. That's what we swap. David, are you happy with the position of the tree being on the side there? I'd like it in the middle. It just restricts a little bit. So one of the changes in this light is you can land on the rocks like that. Anything that's not over 1 inch.
Alright, here we go. We've got the players mic'd up now.
Okay.
So
what do you want to do? You want to move that there?
Battle plan today is the Battle of Valor.
So you want us to do swap light?
We were doing this for obscuring.
Obscuring should be large, and place power should be medium. So I would prefer to swap these two because this should
We've got two players from the Cape Thieves playing against each other today. Mitch Bugg and Dave. It should be an interesting game.
13, so 13's there, and then if we just move it, what you're saying within 3, okay. And then same with you. So you measure 16.
Yeah, get out of here, let them play.
And then just on 16.
That's 16.
I think they're just clearing up some of the rules.
I think the train's got a bit to play with.
So if I put Broad there, I can tap it first.
Yep, figuring out what the Gargants can and can't mess around with.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to put Palisades
Battle plan, Jesse, you're going to bring that up?
Better part of
Look
that.
out.
I will bring that up.
All right.
We've got So this is the
I kind of wish we were
current
playing on screen.
rankings.
It'd be more
Has
chill.
been updated
Definitely. Definitely.
with Dave
Jesse,
obviously
you're
going down to
mic'd up.
Mitch,
Can
and
you
then
hear me?
the two
Hello.
Joels going against
Oh,
each
fuck,
other.
we're live. We're live in 5. Okay, now.
Let's get this updated for those playing along at home.
Your gouges aren't heroes, are they?
The gouge is not, but the task
Yeah,
bosses
task
are.
Got some
Yeah.
deployment going on.
Oh, yeah, the frontalets come off.
What's that?
The frontalets come off. The guns
It's
are
getting
out.
serious.
The guns are out.
Getting serious. Dude, it's warm in here.
You're getting your guns out too, Jesse. Jeez.
Yep, something like that. Let's go with guns. I like it. Very kind of you.
The tuck shot bombs.
Alright. Here we go.
13 up.
Better part of Valor.
Sorry?
It's 13 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Mitch and Dave.
Setting up. It's nice, even half deployment. Each time enemy unit contesting the objective is destroyed. And zoom this bad boy in a bit, I reckon. Dominant keyword. Add 10 to the control scores of dominant units. You reckon they'll remember that?
No.
Nah. I don't think
Should
so.
I take this off?
It would have been nice to see Simsy's list from yesterday play this.
I didn't even.
Getting pluses for the demons and then
Yeah, true.
an extra 10.
True. It would have made a big difference. And obviously the terrain map. Let's see what they're up to. Just measuring out their deployment zones.
You want to share the list?
Nah.
No?
Nah. What do we got?
Following at home, you can go to Stats and Ladders and see the list yourselves and the current standings.
I don't think.
Right, so here's Dave's list. 2-drop. Tuskboss and Mork Runner. It's the big pig. He charges up the more he does. The more he moves, the faster he goes. He's running a real MSU army here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Gorg runners, Gorg runners, Gorg runners. And then another Morg runner. Then another big boss with more Gorg runners. Just
It's all the bacon, man.
all the bacon. I reckon I can smell it from here.
I think that's your breakfast.
Yeah, all right, that's what that is.
So we spoke about your list.
What do you got?
Yeah, do you wanna ask me
Trophy
anything about
hunter?
Mine, do you want me to...
Yeah,
What are we looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
for trophy hunter?
I got no idea.
Yeah, so my artifact is on my... So my artifact is on my War Stomper.
Sure.
Basically, I get an extra attack, extra damage, and extra
General's
rend on my
Regiment,
stomps.
General
So he's good
Daboom
against
Skull.
infantry, which you don't have.
On your.
So yeah, basically a War Stomper's anti-infantry. It's not going to
Enemy
matter
in
too
combat.
much.
On a D3, 2 up
Yeah, in
more.
this
So it's a
case,
little bit of
the-
chip
Is he the guy
damage.
with the +1? Is he the prize beast?
We've got
No, because he's leading a regiment. He can't be.
Trophy
This
hunter
is
on
going to
the
be my
task
prize
force.
beast. So he's the beast smasher. So he's the anti-monster guy. His trait is that once per game, and I'll mark
Anti-monster
it with this.
1 rend and
So
anti-war
once per
machine
game,
1 rend.
I've got something
Just
called
giving himself a
Furious
little bit of
Temper. So at the start of the combat phase, once per game I pop it, I get +2 to all of my attacks.
And then we've got, that's pretty much it. So D3 mortal wounds, and
so he kind of just goes mad,
rend.
starts swinging, and he opens himself up to shots. And then after we've all deployed, you've got like a pre-game move, and I've got a
and you
Mitch
can pop
Bugg,
that in
Sons of
my
Behemat.
combat phase as well.
combat
King
phase
Brod,
stuff,
doing King
so
Brod
just in the
things.
combat phase, I can pop it. I'll
Beast
even
Smasher,
just double
Mega
check
Gargant,
it.
doing Mega Gargant things. They're just all just the Mega Gargants. It's going to be interesting
There
to
was
see.
a good story from yesterday.
Furious Temper, once
Yeah.
per battle, any combat phase.
Suplex.
Yeah, nice.
And that's for the rest of the turn.
Picked up
After we
Lariel,
deploy,
threw her
I'll be able to
backwards.
choose
Larry got double
an
teamed by
artifact
2
and give it
Gargants.
to him as well.
Absolutely destroyed him.
So I've got
So he's
I've
running
got
the
Brod,
Taker tribe. Gets an
little-
artifact of power, so
and
gets
this
2
guy,
artifacts
and then I've got 3 in
and
this
an
regiment.
extra one. Furious Temper.
So they all pretty much have base 2 rend, don't they?
Add to the tax
Like,
characteristic of the melee's unit
the man
weapons.
crushers do hit with
Subtract
like 1
from
rend
save
on some of
rolls
their
for
attacks,
this unit.
but you can count on them having 2 rend.
Subtract
Depending
1, so
on
you get,
this
you
guy,
get an
like the
extra
Beast Smasher's
couple
got,
of attacks, but you're actually worse
I'll
to
show you the
save.
profile.
It's an interesting decision.
The Beast Smasher's going to have,
And then
see,
the
all of their
extra cal
stomps are
speed, that's the
anti-infantry.
extra
That's why I was
damage on
like,
the stomp, right?
look, I've given him an extra rend, but yeah, the anti-infantry won't carry across.
Interesting, interesting.
I was thinking rampages.
All right,
Interesting to see how this
I
plays
need to
out.
tell you the rampages, but yeah, anyway.
See if Mitch
so these
can
are all 2 rend.
handle the
Anti-monster is going to be
sheer
3
amount
rend.
of MSU
Anti-hero is going to be
going
3 rend, okay? And all of the Gargants basically have that profile, and the big attacks are just different, okay? So he's got anti-monster, whereas this guy'd have anti-infantry.
Yeah.
So the rampages are, I've got 3, and I basically, in the combat phase, combat phase, I'll roll them, they're all 3 up, okay? One is I can pick up, say this is you, roll 3 up, and then I can pick this guy up. Move anywhere within 1 inch of this guy, and then you 3 more minutes.
Just talking through their exactly what we were talking about, suplexing.
Yeah, you're still in combat and all that. Like if I put you on a still go that way.
John Cena.
I've got a stomp, so basically I'll roll a 3 up, and then every die.
On the other semi-final, we got Joel versus Joel.
Yeah,
Got,
Stormcast versus Seraphon.
yeah.
It's not great for you, like I said, it's good for infantry. The next one is
I think we might see a similar play to last game out of Joel McGrath.
Oh,
Just push
Gerald
everything.
all in.
kill tiny people.
Joel Graham doesn't want to get touched, so yeah, he doesn't want to get hit. Plays correct back. You can see him doing some. We can see him measuring, so he's creating a nice screen between his.
It's good to see John McGrath in the classic measured game in Hawaiian shirt.
Yes, I think that's one of the first ones. Maybe the second one actually. I think the first one was pink, and the second one was
They've had a
orange.
green one as well.
Yeah.
I think yellow this year.
Do I have the year on it? What can we see from here? What it is? 2018
He's
maybe.
got the arms folded.
Yeah, he's very serious.
deep in thought.
Very serious.
I've got -1, and this is board white. So
I reckon we see him just yeet everything forward, hey, and then just try to destroy some stuff before he gets a chance to destroy him.
Needs Kruzzoks.
So if he hits a mid, he gets a full range.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether Joel Graham takes first turn to just try and do a little bit of damage or not.
And I can also, the third one is I can heal everyone in the defense.
That might have been the game to stream today, would have been that, if Joel hadn't been on yesterday. You can't have him on his own channel too much, can we?
Heal D3, and then I'm going to give myself range. I can go 2 moves.
So both these gents on the stream have got 2 drops. This will be
The all-important roll-off.
Here we go.
a 5 and a
Whoa, so Mitch has got the choice.
Yeah, I'm going to drop one.
Yeah, we got it. Having these roaming mics is, you can hear exactly what they're saying.
Dave, I forgot to mention the littles. The littles can move, run, charge while they're wholly within 12 of a big.
Okay, they can move, run, charge,
Yeah.
or wholly within 12 inches
Yeah.
of a pig. And you can choose an artifact to give yourself like move, run, charge as
Yeah,
well, can't
correct.
you?
And after we've done deploying and stuff, when we start choosing our general's reg and whatever,
Yeah.
I've got a move, run, charge, which threat range will be 18 with the +2 to Brod, because they normally move 10, but I'll turn into a 12 and then auto run 6.
So it turns into a 12 if he gets the prayer
Correct.
off.
So normally it's a 10, so the threat range would be 16, but the max threat range if I got a prayer off is 18 and then a charge. What's going on? This guy, because he's already got the...
So Mitch has already finished the deployment, I'm assuming. What do you reckon? He gives away first turn and lets the pigs try to get him? Surely.
Plays for a double, you reckon?
Not even. I just think that you measure outside the pig's range, and if he wants to waste a turn doing nothing, then you let him. That'd be my play. I'd be like, all right, you can have first turn. You can't reach me, or you can reach me with one unit, and then if you hit me with that unit is going to die. Maybe that's the bait. He's putting a Gargan up front as bait.
War Stomper. Was that terrain?
Oh, she actually put my terrain down here.
Yeah, true, yeah. Like, and that chooses an enemy within 18?
Within 18.
Is that your hero phase or mine as well? And it lasts till when?
Yep.
It lasts.
Tusk loss. I speak English.
Spit it out.
Yeah. With the momentum.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're probably right there. Hey, like,
Just give it away.
First. And
Yep.
Just got to
And then,
come forward.
yeah, I mean he can run nowhere and still build up momentum, right? You could run nothing.
But if he's not charging, he's not getting the.
cool.
Yeah, exactly. I think the MSU could be a problem depending on how he splits his units up. But if he just
That's a play for Dave.
just send things all over the
Yeah.
board, yeah. The issue with the Gargants is they just still move so fast. So you can send them over the other side of the board, and then the next turn they're 10-inch move back into you, or 12 even.
Is that half an inch up? Can I land on that or not?
You can land on it unless it's not over an inch, so I'd say so.
That's fine.
So 3 bigs and 4 smalls. Mitch kind of has a bit of movement, like a little bit of play here with moving around the board.
It's a lot of ham.
It's a lot of hands.
It's the ham spam.
The ham spam.
The Baconator.
The Baconator, that's me.
So for any of you out there who are watching that don't know, Dave Sulava is known as the Executioner.
Bit of a dance and a big crash, Kieran. I
The
think you might
Butcher
be
of
right.
Brunswick. The Mauler of Melbourne. Right? Runs around just taking everybody out in any event he goes to. I don't know how he does it. He's too goddamn handsome and good looking.
I don't think we need the commentators.
No, we'll let them do it
The
themselves.
boys are doing it on the table.
Dave goes to events
It's a bit of a,
and just beats all the lists. that
I'm not going to
people
say
just don't know
smooth
how to-
brain list, but it's a pretty easy list for Dave to play. He's got 3 war scrolls.
How wide's
All he
it?
has to do is focus
How
on the
wide is
movement
it?
and the
I'll
strategy. I think that's a strategy in
I was
itself,
saying
isn't
mine in the
it?
chat,
Not having
quite
multiple
wide.
things you have to take into account.
Laura's
Definitely
my
not
twin
smooth
brother's
brain,
partner.
that's for
She's
sure,
with the
but
doggy.
it just allows you to put that
Snag dogs.
that thought process towards something else.
Shout out to the rest of the Cake Thieves doing their thing today. All the homies at home. AOS coach out there. Thanks for the Gargan support.
Alright, so we've got
Stole his list from Adeptus.
3 littles and a big, that's one of his regiments down.
Dudes
And then
in
it looks like
with 5 of them.
Dave might be dropping individual units. Is that correct?
No, he seems to be dropping a regiment.
Okay,
Have you got
interesting.
some heroes that can jump into that terrain piece?
No.
So is it only range
See, I'd
12?
slow drop here. I'd be like, show me where you put
Oh, it just
everything.
stays 18.
And then
Okay.
Usually it'll be 3 up as opposed to 4 up if I put like a boss in there.
we'll
Oh,
go
that's
from
all
there.
it does, right? I thought it was like maybe like the Maw Pit where you have a hero in there and it extends the range.
Nah. Your turn, sir.
We got 6 pigs. So he's the tusk boss.
Yeah, so he's got the +1 to rend on monsters.
Okay. Interesting. 3 pigs, 3 pigs, 6, and then what? You've got how many more units of 3 coming?
3.
Alright.
So he's chucked his big guy up the back. And now it must be Mitch's turn to see where he's going to put the rest of them.
So Brod's going to tag the place of power.
People are rolling dice already. They're not here to mess around, are they? All right. There's the other gargants going down. Push them into the centre. That's what it looks like to me.
The way he's deployed, I've got a feeling that it is the pigs to go first, and
Yeah. The pigs. You can see the pigs are worried about getting hit by being set up on the backboard edge.
In saying that, Dave's deployed very similar in a couple of games I saw him set up yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
It seems to be his
He's
go-to.
thought through it. And,
yeah.
Yep.
There you go. So he's measuring off that front line.
He's trying to stop a first turn charge, I think, from the Mega Gargants. Ten-inch move on the big guys. If he's set up on the line and then Dave's set up behind, that's an impossible charge for the Gargants. Yeah, okay, yep. Oh, so maybe he's willing to sacrifice 1 or 2 then, if that's the case. Yeah, the prayers, I did forget about them.
How's that for a back line?
A lot of bacon. You give away the turn, surely.
I really hope Pete from Plastic Cracks watching today.
Yeah, he'd be
The biggest
loving
champion
it.
of destruction.
Yeah, he'd be loving it.
Yeah.
Not enough green skin on the board for him, though, probably.
I did get a message from him yesterday that it wasn't appropriate for him to watch yesterday with his daughter. So
Yeah, he might not be
a couple
watching.
of players with some colourful language.
They were colourful yesterday too, weren't they? Joel Graham, Joel McGrath even, and Sam's probably a competitor for Joel in terms of colourful language. Oh, they've given him a hug. You won't see a handshake because they did a hug instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironjawz to go first.
Call it. I'm basically the best commentator going around.
Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy, Dave. I'm all about it. I love it. Just going to go and have a look at the other game and I'll come back.
Yep. Big pre-game move. Both go on prize beasts as their whatever it's called thingamabobber.
Their enhancements?
Yeah, whatever. The Army of Renown thing or whatever it is. What is it called? Fuck if I remember. Too many rules in this
Language.
game.
We just spoke about this.
Oh, sorry, Pete. What's going on with Joel and Joel?
Well, John McGrath has deployed the 4 Desolators
Yep.
and 2 units of Vigilers in the sky.
Okay. So the big guys that we saw do a lot of work are off the board to begin
Joel
with.
Graham has taken first turn.
Yeah, okay.
Or been given first turn. I don't know exactly what happened there, but he's currently
Having
on the top
first
of
go.
1. Yep.
Yep.
He's taken the flanks.
Yep.
And he's going to get it, and then he shuffled his front line backwards with Creek going backwards as well.
Yeah, okay. It's castling up even more.
Yeah. So it looks like Joel Graham's got 8 points.
Yep. Well, I think we just had a prayer on the stream. It failed and took a wound. Or maybe he got it off. Yeah, they took 1 wound or he got 1 prayer point.
You can't get 1, it would have to be 2.
No, not if it's in your opponent's turn. You can get 1.
Oh, right.
Yep. So you roll a 2, it gets put down to a 1. If you roll a 1, you lose them, but you can't lose them if you don't have any.
Yeah. Nothing's been said.
Very measured calculations going on here. Clean movement. Very clean movement.
Just tag it over.
That'll be what, 10-inch charge? 9-inch charge?
No, that's over 10. Probably an 11. Is that a 10 stick?
10 stick.
Yeah. So 9.5. What is it?
I'll let you call, however far you reckon it is.
9. You happy with 9?
Just make all the noise, mate.
I've got a 9 stick. Let's just do that. I think with the terrain it's probably a 10. I'm just happy to say 10.
Alright.
Because I'd have to go around it. That was the quickest hero phase I've ever seen.
That's what I was telling you.
It's like done.
That's what I'm telling you. It's fucking great. Well, is it freedom you can go over? Or you can't go over that?
I can move over any terrain piece that's 4 inches or less.
So is that more than 4 inches?
It's nice and loud in here today.
Are we measuring the terrain from here?
Everyone's
Because that's
getting
less
very
than 4. If it's
enthusiastic.
not, it'll just be on 4.
Correct. So you could walk over the part that is less than 4, but you can't walk over any part that is over 4.
So what I'm saying is if I measure from here, it's under 4. And it's, yeah, and that's
You can walk
over.
over that.
Okay,
But you can't get
sure.
Yeah.
That also applies for models as well, Dave, just so you know. That applies for models as well.
Very intense looking on their face at the moment. Deep in concentration.
So you said the base was 5 inches, yeah?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, we're right. Thanks.
yeah. Oh, you're just measuring so I can't jump over? Yeah.
Look, it's KGR's playing.
Dave's finding himself in a hard spot.
It's like the game.
I feel like this first turn's just going to be super cagey and it's just going to fucking explode.
It's cagey until it's not cagey.
And that's what I mean, it's just going to explode into just models getting lifted everywhere.
Yeah.
So Dave and I have been playing ironjawz for a very long time. We met at, for the first time basically when we went to the very first World Championships in Atlanta. We were both playing pigs. And it's good to see him return into the fold.
Return of the pigs.
Well, you've been killing it with Trogs the whole season.
It's not hard to do.
Nah.
Alright.
Is that all your movement?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You want to redeploy?
I will. I'll redeploy here.
Yeah.
Give me that 6, not the 1. I'll take 4.
4's alright.
4's fine. It's not a 1.
So we're going to redeploy there.
So what's that, 7 inch charge over there?
Away from some pigs.
Well, yeah, if it was 3 away, yeah, it'd be, yep, 7.
Yeah, he rolled a 4 for that one.
Alright, cool.
You got no shooting in your army at all, hey?
No, no.
Nice. No magic phase, no shooting.
Nah, it's
It's
just quick.
It's all killer, no filler.
Why are you making me think 4? About 3.5. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going for charges.
Alright, charging
So it
over
looks
there.
like Dave's just measuring.
I'll charge
He
over here
must have
first.
taken their land as
Yeah.
his tactic.
It's more important.
Yeah,
10.
They're
He's
going.
got the 10-inch
Going somewhere.
Bang.
that is a big charge.
So that'll be within half an inch.
Sure. You want to land on the point? Okay.
Cool. So this guy should be.
Yeah, I get you, man. That's fine. You tag. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. These definitely in 3, so that's fine.
2. Look at my charge models.
Yep. It's the shitty 2 up, whatever. No. Oh fuck. There's a lot of that with destruction.
Yeah.
And we said a 9, I think. Oh no, we said
10.
Yeah, 10 because you
10
got to go
because of
around.
the terrain.
So Dave's actually going to take the flanks.
I was
Yep.
going to see if
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Would he? He wouldn't. Yeah. He
So
would.
we could have just a little
Keep
bit
going.
out and still have it.
Oh.
Joel Graham scored 8
agreed on
points
9,
in his
right? It was
first
9.
turn.
It was 9, right?
We take the flanks.
Yeah, no.
Joel's gone.
Like you heard it,
Joel
we all-
McGrath has taken
What am I
centre.
doing?
Yep.
Karazai. Desolators are coming out of
You
the
happy that that's the
score.
4.5? So we'll call it 4.
What are the other
I'll
things?
counter charge
Visuals
from the last 2
are out of
CP.
the score. They're all
I
in the
can't make a
centre,
4
ready
inch
to go
charge, I'm just
ham.
gonna kill myself. Oh, lucky. Fucking hell.
Be interesting to see what happens over there with Joel and Joel.
I'll sit within half.
Yeah. Easy.
Alright, impact mortals to me, the shitty same thing.
Oh,
3.
that's what I should have done.
So we've got a counter charge from the Mega.
I'll get my little
Bring one in, bring all of them in.
counters.
Make sure I measure the half.
Okay.
Okay, have you got any starter combat stuff?
Nah.
Okay, so I can't stuff you in my bag because you're too big. I will do a rampage. It's just going to be the raw on a 3 up. Nope. All right.
Alright, cool.
Combat.
Yeah, I'm going to go everything into the little.
Yep. What rend are you? You rend 1?
Yeah, run 1.
Look at that. Pigs. Pigs and gargants.
What was that? And you said you have no CP
Yeah,
left?
Kieran,
No
that's
CP.
the
Just going to tank it all on the face.
very good point.
Okay, cool. This will be 4s and 3s.
He did say he was going to use raw. I just didn't see if he got it off or not.
I don't think so.
Is this the riders or the pigs underneath?
Guys on top.
Okay.
So, he's gonna go riders.
So these are 1 damage, aren't they? The tusks are going
It's
to be
all
2.
one. Oh, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So this will be 5 at 1 rend.
So 6s? No, take all 5.
This will be
All
4s
right,
and
try and
2s.
kill the little one.
Good old destruction hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Force the hitter, not
Then
good.
2s. That'll be 4 saves, no rend.
No rend?
No rend.
Okay, 5. Save 2, so 4
4
damage.
damage.
So 9. 5 plus 4 is 9, that's quick. You'll get a lot of that. I'll be sitting there going, is that right? Simple math I can't do. Alright, well, we'll attack back.
I'll do all that defense.
Sure. Okay.
So they did 9
So
out
I'll do
of
the
12
left
on
stopper
there,
first.
on the Man Crusher.
Will tells us that he didn't get raw off.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Go here.
Well, it's a good use of those little
Right,
widgets.
so Almighty Stomps, I got
Put it
6
down,
attacks,
bend it up on the side,
but
hold
7
it.
with the artifact for Callous Feet. So same thing, Destruction Brain, we're hitting on 4s and 2s. And 2s. Give me 3 at, it's got extra rend, so it'll be 3 at 3 rend.
Rend
So they'll be
3.
saving all our defense, so 5.
Yep.
5?
Yep.
5.
Yeah.
Great.
You went your 3s down to 2s with 3 rend back to 5s.
We have Sons of Behemat
1,
into
2, 3
ironjawz.
for
But it's
3.
basically just pigs.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, we got Death Grip, 4s, nothing, and then Titanic Boulder Club, just 4, 4s. Oh, just 1 at 2
That's the
rend.
thing with the Mega Guardians. They can whiff so hard.
Okay,
Ayo.
cool.
But if they don't whiff, it hurts.
We will do the Man Crusher. We'll go.
So not one pig was
The
taken.
fact that he had to spend
Sorry,
2
my bad.
CP
Yeah, I
to
should know.
countercharge
Yeah, D3
probably stops him.
Massive club, 4s
Yeah.
and 2s.
Might want to hold on to that
Give
later for a
me
reroll
2.
charge or a run.
2 at 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend, so this will be
Something
saving
back to
on
3.
3s.
These are 2 damage each.
So that'll be 4.
He's from the little
and
guy.
then Mighty Kick, nothing. Headbutt, nothing.
Yes.
Let's go. Yeah. It's a whiff fest.
All right, cool.
When a 500 point model can't lift anything, it's a whiff fest.
Okay, so it'll be
It's the worst stream game in the history of games possibly ever. You want to see a wet noodle fight, boys and girls, come and watch the stream.
all right, cool.
Right, cool. Well, it's not great. Is he taken 1 wound or is he on 1 left?
He's taken 1.
Man, I was hoping to lift it. Alright, all good. So you're going to score hold 1, hold 2, not more, and attack it go for 8.
So 8 points to Dave.
Michael, your turn.
Everyone's going to think my name's Michael by the end of it. Alright, let me set you think. What am I going to do? Who was
What battle
General
tactic
Red?
do you think he's going for?
Them and them, so not them?
No, not them. No.
Okay.
Predictions?
Bacon at the battle tap.
Fight to lose, no, mate. If he wants to stay locked in combat or charge someone over to make it impossible to fail.
What am I going to do? How many CP you got left? 1?
2.
You got 2 left. Okay. Yeah, that'll suck. Oh, maybe. You've tagged me on that 6, so I can't get across, right? So you're just on that line, weren't you? On the
1 inch
22?
over.
You're 1 inch over, so I'm
Yeah.
like back here.
I reckon the play here is fight to lose zone. Have yourself set up for take the flanks. Potentially.
Hold that on yours.
I can.
Taking a double.
It's a little bit
Take a
less,
double you
but
can't get.
probably.
Yeah, true.
Battle tactics.
Oh, sorry.
He could
I'm pulling it out.
potentially do that without overextending though.
Just wondering if I can even tag flanks as well and just get there, but it's probably not even worth stuffing around with. I just don't want to overextend and get clipped, that's all.
Doesn't work.
I wouldn't
Well,
worry much about it.
I'm thinking about retreating this bad boy, but seeing as he's on 9 wounds and if I roll the 3, he's just dead.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't, would I?
You wouldn't.
Do you think I would?
I don't know. You wouldn't.
I
do
might.
It.
I might. I might do.
For sure, Dave got
I'm
8.
going to block myself out.
Yeah, 8.
Back of the base is where there. I'll have to come around the other side. I might do the cunning approach. So we'll read it out for the folks at home, just to make sure I get it right at
You can
least.
also read it out to your opponent.
Hey?
You can also read it out to your opponent.
Yeah, don't forget about your opponent.
Cunning approach. Pick an enemy unit that is not in combat. So let's say Brod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you complete this battle and then pick an enemy unit that is in combat. Him. You complete that battle tactic at the end of your turn if that friendly unit was in combat with that enemy unit and that enemy unit is destroyed. So let's do that. Brod will basically have to get into combat there, and that pig has to die. All right.
Cool.
Cool. Let's go for place of power.
Wait, do they both have to fight? Or just in combat? With the...
I need to get in combat, and that pig needs to die. So you complete this tactic at the end of your turn. If that friendly unit, which is Brod, was in combat with that enemy unit this turn, and that enemy unit was destroyed.
Yeah, easy, cool.
So as long as that dies and I'm in combat. So I've got a 5, sorry, for the place of power, so I'm going to go for a prayer point.
Yeah, so he's going with the one where he just has to kill that single.
I cop it with the
destruction
+1 even though, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so lose 3 points. Right. Cool, that's the end of my hero phase. You got no hero phase?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Let's go to movement. Where am I going to... This bad boy. I'm going to block myself out.
Those pigs are beautiful as well. His terrain piece is painted really nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't retreat this guy, would I?
No, you wouldn't.
I can simply retreat this guy and be safe that he's obviously not going to die, which is probably...
He's on not. He retreats the little guy.
Yeah, he makes
that.
that's what he said.
Don't want.
Yeah.
How far do you move next turn?
These guys will move 11, and these guys will move 12.
11.
Would recommend Flynn. Get on AOS.
12. No, I'm happy with that.
As you can see, no one's been shot off the board turn 1, so
3. Luckily.
you actually get a game.
Are you looking at the other table?
Why we do it. That's why we think. Alright, so I'm going to stay 3 out. I'm just going to move your dice for a sec. So you can just move over there. Can you put your finger there?
I can.
Is that alright? I'll
We're treating the big guy.
Just outside of 3.
Keep him outside, yeah.
Alright. What am I going to do over here? I'll just get Brod to do his thing. 3 stick. Can you mark that for me?
I can. Here, let's do that.
Cheers. Thank you, sir. You watch me fail my charge with no CP.
Oh, yes.
That's
got no CP left for this charge. 4-inch charge with Brod.
Needs it for battle tactic.
Yeah.
Get in there. You know what?
I wouldn't do that.
You're going to have that
I'll
camera.
run with this guy first.
Okay.
He's going
For the charge roll.
Yeah, wholly within 12, yeah.
Wholly within 12.
So 5 plus 8. That's right, Bob. Standing here with Mr. Bob Van Emmerich. 13. Fucking hell. All right. The Lord of the Soulblight Gravelords. He is the Lord. He is literally the Soulblight.
It's like a sacrificial move with the little Gargan standing up and just being like, come get him. Don't worry about it.
Oh, till I do something dumb and fail a, what is it, 4-inch charge or something like that.
We're right now for G6.
I'll just move this guy, Dave.
Yeah. I mean, he can run anyway, so I don't really care.
You know what? Might actually run. He's going to go 4, so 12.
Clean movement.
How many CP you got?
2.
2, you reckon?
I believe he's setting up. Turn away if he would.
I'll just be
Blocking
outside
everything.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to hit little stuff and have come over.
Yeah, because those pigs won't be able to make their move and actually sit in that gap because of the combat range.
Do I want to go over there? Probably.
I think you're right.
I feel like
Going up 10?
Yeah.
Dave's going to have to split his army in half. Tackle big guard up the left wing with King Brod, and then, yeah, you've got stuff right.
Okay. This guy, where am I going? You can move, sorry. I've already asked, and I'll just keep asking you a million times.
Look at this coming down Main Street.
We'll move
11 next?
11 next.
11
Yeah.
next, okay. he can run on. So what I might do, I'll move back here, just tag that. I'm happy with that. That's all my movement done. Over to you.
He didn't go down main street, he put it in reverse. I was like, he's eating.
Give me a 6. 4. It's alright, I'll take that.
I got a 4 before,
Yeah,
you got a 4, everybody gets a 4. There we go. Happy days.
So redeploying the pigs back.
Over there.
4
The Lord
inches.
called himself. Tom Oliver.
Is that to give himself a
He is
gap to get him through, or
Maybe control school, the objective. Like that.
maybe yeah? I think he might be anticipating getting charged, which might not be Mitch's
Yeah,
plan.
right.
Right.
The big fella has to make a bigger
No
charge.
shooting.
I don't think he was planning on doing that.
No one else
Maybe
shoots. You've got no shooting, so charges, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he's not charging. He retreated. He's in combat. I believe I was outside of 3, so I
It
think
was
I'll
3.
need a
You
4.
got 3, you're in.
No.
is it
See, it's
4?
4.
Ah,
Yeah, it's 4.
Nearly
No
didn't make it.
CP needed the
Dutchman brothers behind me, panicking.
You've seen that one come up.
Impacts
Yeah.
for, we did say it's cocked, reroll for 1.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was going to happen.
Just 1 mortal.
Oh, so it's not shitty D3?
No, they've changed it. It's the good D3.
That's it.
An actual D3.
This is a good time.
Even if you roll a 1, it still counts as 1 mortal.
Yeah.
What do I need now? I'll get a 6 out.
That's what he redeployed
Oh,
for.
it's a 7 easy. So
Yeah, okay, he's planning on charging. There you go.
I'll always check my measurements.
Probably looking 7, 8.
It's fine.
Yeah, let's go to the big guy. 7.
Oi!
He's going.
Exactly what he needs.
Say 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
So now does he
impact
use the little guys to block?
for 1.
1.
Okay.
The little man will go with him. Do I? Yeah. What do you get? 11.
11 will do it.
Of course.
Interesting. And you got 1 CP left.
I do.
So you can't counter charge. 11 is there.
8 all.
Yeah.
Joel and Joel.
Yeah. Can you put your finger on 11 for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers. Might tag just on 1/2 inch.
Well, he's
Actually, I'll tag the point.
Yeah.
done 1 step.
And what I might try and do, so the last one will be out, right?
Yeah.
So I'll tag that. See if I'll leave it in 12.
That's clever.
Yeah.
You probably won't lose that guy into 2
Let's
of
just
them
roll
off the
and see where it
charge.
goes. Oh, sorry, I'll do the impact model there. 2.
Done more than 1 mortal, that's new.
Let's see
You
where
have
he
to
goes.
eventually, right?
5, 6, 7. No, that's way out. No chance. No.
That's a 9, isn't it?
Rolling in 8
Can you give me a 1/2 inch
charge.
on it? Matt, can you just have a look at this? Oh no, what am I talking about? It's not
Yeah.
even a 9.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
Dude,
that's
it's
a
an
9.
8. What are you talking about? Cool. He can't charge. He obviously can't charge. That's it for me. You've got
Your
no counter
question
charge?
is
No, I don't.
No. Okay. So
Probably the one that matters.
Yeah. What, Rod?
I'm going to
Yeah,
roll
Brod,
that
because he
there.
needs to kill that model.
3 up. I get a 3 up, so they're broad.
Okay.
Just
Got him
jump
roar
up
off.
and down. I might as well. So roll a 3 up, and then I'll roll a 5 up if it's successful. So I'll roll a 5 up for a mortal. Nope. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You good if we go into combat? You've got no start.
Nah. Yeah, you go. Good.
No, you
Go
got
for
no-
it. Go for it.
I'm not going to pop my thing either. I'm just going to hold it. Right, let's go. So he needs to die. I really don't want this little dying, so let's just fight with Brod here.
Done with
And
Brod.
let's get him out of there. So I'm going to attack with the feet for Brod first. Do you want to all out D this?
Nope.
Or anything? No? Okay. So Brod's got 4 attacks. These will be 4s and 2s. We've got 1 at 2 rend.
So that'll be 5s.
Yeah.
Yep.
D3. 3.
Okay, you're dead.
All right. Over to you.
Over to me.
The
what do I
beast
do?
smasher.
Pig's gone, just like that.
Or the little, up to you.
I'll attack over here.
Sure.
Right to the big fella.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this will be 4s and 3s, 1 rend, 1 damage.
Sure.
Oh, baby.
Let's go.
And that'll be 4 saves,
4 saves at,
1 rend.
so 5s. I'll take 3.
Yeah, you take it.
Yeah. Yeah, you take it.
Take it. And this will be 4s and 3s.
You go, you take every one of those 3s.
Ah. 4s.
Not bad for some 4-ups.
Are these 3s or 4s, these ones?
These are 4s and 2s.
Oh, 2s. Shit, alright.
But no rend, so it'll be 2, 4, 6,
I'll just
8,
roll
9.
those. You happy with that? There you go. 9
What's
at no
that?
rend?
9.
Just
Sorry,
4s
this
and
is no
2s.
rend, right?
Yeah.
So 4s?
No rend though.
Alright.
Not bad when you roll
So
like that.
take 4. There you go.
Oh, dunker.
So he's on 7 taken.
7 out of 35.
3. Yeah, that's right. So
Sounds like my test scores.
little over
Yeah.
there. I've got no all-out attacks, so it's just going to be mono-e-mono. So 4 attacks with the massive club. Am I going to pile?
Has he forgotten him? Oh no, he has. Yeah, okay. I thought he forgot about this guy.
That is still
Not at
tagged.
Masters. Of all places.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So 4s and 2s. 2s. You want me to roll over here so you can see it? You can see
The
it, right?
roofs are real.
Take 1 at 1.
4s. Save.
Okay. 1 mighty kick with a 4, and then a 2. We'll take 1 at 2.
Damage.
D3 for 2.
Almost killed
I
it.
told you it's a wet noodle fight with these little guys. And then the headbutt on a 4. No, nothing. Yeah.
Cool.
you.
I guess these guys will fight.
Yeah.
So this guy's out.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. So he'll kind of go like there. He'll go like that. He will go like that. Cool.
I think they
So
pre-measured this, so
Yeah.
he's shown to get 2 in.
Yeah, sure.
With the broken thing.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him, boys. All right, it'll be 4s and 3s. 4s.
Back to destruction rolls.
1 save, 1 rent.
6 up. Goes through. Damage 1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
And this will be 4s.
Yeah.
And 2s. That'll be 5 saves at no rent.
Fucking
5
move
no
the
rings
dice
for
just for
back
the
to
camera then. Oh, thanks.
Foul them all, so I take 5 for a total of 6. Thank you. I got my little short stunty arms. Cool.
I feel you, man.
Well, yeah, I can't reach over you. All right, so that fight's all done.
Yeah.
That fight's done.
I'll
That fight's.
do all our defense on these bad boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Beast Smasher. You better smash.
Big giant.
You'd hope so.
I fucking hope so. 4 attacks. 4s and 2s. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a whiff fest, all right? Give me 1 at 2 rend.
This will be saving on 4s.
Okay. D3 for his stomp. So just 2.
So that'll be 3, right?
No, that was because of the artifact. So
Oh,
yeah,
so
it's
the-
just D3. That artifact on the War Stomper gives D3 plus 1.
Got it.
Who's saving on 4s?
Saving 3s. The base save 3s.
And then you'll save on a 5 because it's Ren 2.
Ren 2.
Yeah.
But I'll do all out defense.
You can't all out defense.
Oh, he's rawed.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
rawed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll take the damage anyway. So,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, 1 for death grip on a 4-up. No. And then we've got 5 attacks with the big club. These will be 4s and 2s. Take 1 at 2 Ren. 5 damage.
5 damage.
They either really peak these Mega Gargants or they just don't do enough.
Cool.
Stop
All
killing my boys.
There's plenty
They
more
survive for a
came
long
from-
time though.
Yeah, alright, so the little Gargant counts as 10 on a point,
Yes,
and you
you've
count
got
as
that. You've
what?
got more, so you're in 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
So
big
tactics,
score.
hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yeah.
Cool.
Big 10.
So was it 8 to 10?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Prior.
It was a good charge here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was thinking about going and helping, but I was like, surely he's going to wipe a few pigs. Anyway, let's go Prior. The 5.
5-4.
Do I take the double and then get no tactics? What am I going to lose there?
What do you reckon? Does he take the double? No. I don't think so. I think he's in a good spot.
You move 11 now, sorry. I keep asking.
Yeah.
Chat will be like, stop
How
fucking.
do you get 10?
1. So the
Baby.
Baby Gargant counts as 10. And those guys are only 2 each.
And you move 12 with the bigs, alright? I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yep, gives away the turn.
Always on the cards.
Yeah, I think you set up for it, right?
Yeah.
You get 5 CP as well this turn. Yeah, I've won the roll off and I gave it over to Dave.
A bold decision.
I'm just being, being courteous. Why not?
Alright, let's see the tactic.
Let's see if it pays up. It's a bold strategy, cuz. It might come back to bite me, but I really like the fact that I tied those 3 up with that little Gargant. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, might bite me, but
I wouldn't. I'd the rest of them. We've got Joel's table. The others we haven't.
Just get some updates on the other tables.
Here, right? That will be a healthy what? That's like an 11-inch charge.
11, yeah, pretty much bang on.
11-inch charge to get to the big Gargant there with the pig.
What about Kieran's point? You move everyone from left to right. Come down this flank.
Slowly wipe through the board.
Could just do
Yeah, it's
that.
not a bad idea.
He was in your general's reg.
Bob, can I get an interview with the Lord of the Soul Blight? What do you think about the new book? What do you think?
Oh yeah, few hits, few misses.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? That's quality feedback.
Yeah.
Just, hey, it's a perfect politician's interview, you keep it general. Or you go, no, that's not the question. The question is. And you control the interview, Bob. Yeah, that's right. You control the interview. I think we should just vote you for president. What do you think? Vote Bob number 1. No. You're a silent assassin. He smiles at you and just defeats you somehow, all the time. If you'd won priority, do you reckon you would have taken it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is the right decision, but you got it, so.
Like I've got an idea.
Okay.
But it's probably the stupidest idea. Like
Destruction brain.
yeah, it really is.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm just gonna go with cunning approach.
Cunning
Same
approach.
thing.
I think so.
And you, I assume you're just doing the little?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Copy Mitch.
I mean, I would have rather that. So how many wounds he's got left?
He's taken 7, he's got a total of 35.
He's taken 7, total of 35.
Yeah, we're left on the big fella.
Well,
Bit more of a reasonable charge, isn't
here
it?
we go.
You'll have
Got to move
buff a
through
little
his
bit.
stuff though.
yeah. It'll kind of like be like straight here, kind of.
Is that base going to fit through?
This one?
Yep. You just asked the
Imagine
question.
it should, yeah.
I just don't want you to cook yourself if
So
you...
3 inches.
You can mark him and just pick him up if you want, and just
It'll
push him
easily
through.
fit because I won't move them. I'll move this guy.
Dave, just put him flat and just push him through the gap.
So he was here.
Yeah. Yeah, just feel free to push him through the gap.
I think that makes it
I
through.
think, let's say, yeah. Let's say that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, you go,
That's tighter than proverbial, you know.
Yep.
Fuck, it was a bee's dick, wasn't it?
It's a bee's dick.
Yeah. Cool, no, that's fine. So what are you thinking for tactic? Are you going to do cunning?
Actually, yeah, I am going to do cunning.
Okay. Dave's doing cunning approach for his tactic. Stop copying my homework. He did his job. He got the extra point. He did his job. He can dry now.
This guy's going to move 11.
Right. So I've got no place of power either for this hero phase.
Yeah. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
He's sending everything to that garden on the right hand side, I think, to try to kill it.
Let's do this.
Cool.
All right, I am going
He's going cunning approach.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and your tusk boss is going to be in combat, yeah?
Yeah. That within 18?
It's like flat.
Oh, he's measuring. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just going to make him a 1d6 charge.
Okay.
If it goes
Till the
off.
start of your next turn. Yeah.
4 up though.
No.
What a great terrain piece.
I don't think I've ever seen that terrain piece do anything.
Yeah.
Played against ironjawz the other night and it did nothing the whole game.
Is counter prey going to work? It's probably worth it at least to try, I guess. Probably. Oh, yeah, whatever. Alright, 5.
Oh, good.
So I can pray. Do I want to go for a... Let me just check if Brod can actually pop his heal while they're in combat. I just don't want to...
Brod's not in combat.
He can?
Yeah, Brod's
Okay.
not in combat.
No, as in like, if he can heal and he's in combat. Yeah. What am I going to do? Heal 1 there and possibly 3. It's probably not worth it, you know. If you're coming in... I mean, I'm in danger. He does have 7 of him. 3 might be nice. He's on 6. May stop a tactic if you whiff just a shit ton. Yeah, I'll do it. So Brod will heal. He'll automatically heal 1. He'll heal 3. He'll heal 1. This guy will heal 2. So that's 7 down to 5. And that guy will heal 6 down to 5 as well. Cool. Alright, over to you.
Okay. So, they're moving 11 inches.
Yeah.
Nice. nice. It's a good little one. That heel from Brod. Board wide, heel everything. The mega on the right hand side's only got 5 now instead of 7.
Blocking him.
Oh,
3 pigs.
Yeah.
They'll charge, and then the big guy at the back won't be able to get in.
your snoodles.
Dice game.
You ever seen Joel have 3-inch in his mouth?
Normally 6 plus, right?
Why are you making me think so much with fucking 6 models on the damn table?
Dave's complaining about having to think so much, playing against 6 models. How rude. How rude.
Let's have a look.
So for anybody out there on the chat that's just having a beer sitting around, just some information about pigs.
Having a beer at quarter to
The
10.
pig, also called a swine or a hog, is an omnivorous, domesticated, even-toed, hooved mammal. It is named the domestic pig when
I reckon we might
distinguishing
have to
it
mute
from
these
other members
guys.
of the genus Sus. Some authorities would consider it a subspecies of Sus scroffa. Other authorities consider it a distinct species.
That was actually really informative.
Is it possible to mute Dust Mitch? Do you reckon? Or nah, bugger.
Yeah.
Jesus
Also,
Christ, we've got
yeah.
a massive cockroach.
We got like a fucking cockroach crawl over Dave's foot here. I sent it to tilt him.
Come out of your
Cockroach.
case, Mitch.
Nah, Bob's over there just dance macabring it. Lash that whip, Bob. Hit it with your flesh whip, Bob. I haven't said the C word yet, so we're doing well.
Commentary.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, like and subscribe to this goddamn channel, alright? What are you doing? Jesse's over there putting in work for you people, alright? Give him a thumbs up at least.
Not my channel. Go find my channel and follow that instead.
You got a channel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolute
OnlyFans.
legend
yeah, no, we had a gentleman.
at youtube.com.
Dave's going full send.
Full send or full
You know
tire.
what? You're sending my own pigs that I lent you against me just so I wouldn't hit them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. All right, cool. Let's just do this. Boink.
Chat, what's your favourite hooved animal? Put up your favourite hooved animal. Bovine hooved animal.
Absolute rot.
Dave's just over here going, I fucking hate this. I'm trying to play a game with these cartoon characters in front of me.
So he can move it up to 12 if he gets the prayer off. Right?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Cool.
I don't know if the heel was the right move. I mean, you never really know, but I don't know. It might work. I was thinking about banking it or maybe popping Ren, but
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. See if I die this turn.
True. I'm not gonna lie, I actually got no idea what I'm doing this turn. I thought I had an idea. What charge is that? Before I move him, what charge is that?
To here,
Yeah.
to the front of the stick.
That's
That's an 11 there.
Oh, no, it's like...
Or there.
Hold on, it's like there.
Then it's a
10?
I'll
and
say it's a
then-
10,
And
yeah.
then to there?
a bit more difficult, but don't want to knock anyone's models.
No.
I'd say it's a 9.
9?
Yeah, just give you a 9. Who cares?
And then I could just charge that and then kind of like swing him in if I wanted to. That's okay. I think I won't be stupid. I'll give you something to think about.
I like how you've got all the right size sticks. Like I don't have an 11, I don't have a 10.
All you got to do is win them in CanCon.
Ah,
You got to buy him. You got to buy him first. Then you got to win more sticks when in the
all you
raffle.
got to do is know the man.
Yeah.
Henry and JL, the woman.
Big shout out to
Polymath
PMTT.
tabletop.
Polymath tabletop.
Killing
Was
it.
commenting on how good the measuring sticks are.
That's an aggressive.
They've supplied dice
Slow
and
down.
sponsorship for the tournament or masters. Yeah.
I am going to run with him so I can get the momentums. So that'll be 1.
1 inch run.
13. He's on 3 momentum.
Which one's the Tusk boss? I didn't ask at the start of the game
He's
because
the,
it's my
the
bad.
Knights Painter one is the general.
Yeah, but is he the one with that extra artifact that gives you rend, or is it that one?
That one.
So he's got extra rend on
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah. Is that a monster?
Yeah, they all are. Yeah. Cool. What?
Yeah.
Twin brothers Christians like no. They're not.
Cool. I think that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
they're all chaff.
Do you want to do anything, man?
Yeah. Got a 6, and that's a 5. That's a 3, and that's a. We say that's 8.5, so that's an 8.
It should be a 7.
7?
Unless I'm wrong. I thought I measured to be a 7. Oh no, it's definitely an 8. It's an 8.
Is there any benefit in me redeploying, getting outside? You could pop a wild this
Absolutely.
turn, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll re-roll all your charge rolls.
Yeah.
If I move in range there, what am I going to get? Just thinking if I redeploy up. Get me there, basically there. You'll still be able to get in, probably. Probably like the idea of. Got me on the ropes, doesn't he? Yeah, right. I'll probably just redeploy here. For the War Stomper, for 5.
Whee.
The healthy 5.
Healthy 5.
5 is there.
It's a good redeploy.
Cool.
It's that 8-inch charge from the big pig into a
Over to you.
13.
I'm not going to counter shoot, so unit charge phases when you're ready, big man.
Yeah. Is there any point even why? Not
Look at
really.
this. Dave and Mitch, the best of friends. Fate's pitted us against each other.
It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world.
It's a cruel world. Batman and Robin forced to fight each other. Fisticuffs. Pistols at dawn. Let's roll off.
Batman.
On a 4, 5, or 6. All right. Whoever rolls highest gets
Batman.
Batman. Oh wow! No, you know I want Robin. He's got those. He's got the sleeker tights. You can be Batman. Batman's the handsome one with the fierce jawline, which is obviously Dave. I'm as bald as an egg. Right, let's go.
Alright,
Charges.
let's go. You know what? I will because everything's going to be tied up next combat anyway, so I might as
So
well.
what are you getting? You're getting plus
Plus
1
1.
to all of your attacks?
No.
No?
It's plus 1 on the trotters.
Oh, only for the big models.
Only for the big models, which is literally the weakest.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
It's that shitty D3
Rerolls and D6 models.
Okay.
And that's it. Cool.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
So who are you going to charge with first?
They won't get it.
They won't. Oh, it's only units wholly within something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. And who's wiring this guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's all definitely within 18.
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
all
good.
within 18.
Sure. All right. So what are you doing first?
Cool. I will charge in with
Yeah.
these fellas.
Need a 6.
6? Okay. Grunta!
Easy.
How's an 8? will bring me.
I reckon 5 pigs can do 30 wounds.
Yeah, to find.
Been pretty underwhelmed with him so far, but maybe he's whiffed.
Hit the old back roll.
Yeah. Also hit a brutal.
I'll do 3, 6, 5 mortal wounds.
Mortals.
Take
This is on 10, so
There you go, there's a bit of damage.
that looked a bit too far.
Yoink. I'll do his. Oh well, that'll happen afterwards. What do I need here? I'll need an 8, won't I? Or did you move kind of sideways, right? So it might be a 7.
Maybe it's a 7.
7.
Yep.
All right, cool. Here we go. Whoopa. How about a 6?
You got a free reroll, right?
I-
Oh no,
no,
sorry,
no.
only those guys, right?
I will.
He would, would he?
I will.
That was a nice piece to
He
it.
definitely will.
All right. Boom. A big fat 3.
My
on the
models
reroll.
don't want to hit my own model, so
Yeah, that's true.
Best
Oh, true. It's
CP,
only 50.
Up
Cool.
there with
All right,
the. I'll cast a spell in your turn. Oh, nothing.
Nothing beats a charge in your turn, 2 CP, fail.
Oh, you wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't, would I? No. No, I wouldn't.
Cool. All right. Well, in that case, I will activate.
We've only got 2 valuable CP.
I think that was a pretty good turn for Mitch.
Well, we've got combat, like rampages and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
Redeploy.
so I'll just tick up to
Just-
3 momentum here.
Not as much stuff in combat, I think, as
Is that because you
Right.
made a charge, you go up 1 point?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So have you got any,
If you can-
starter combat abilities, that kind of
Crush
thing?
No,
the hand plank.
Okay.
nothing.
So am I alright to do my rampages now?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Well, I'll do a roar on the big 3 because he's dead. So need a 3 up. Nope. And I'll 3 up, stomp them, I guess. Nope, nothing. Over to you.
I'll do all
no
out attack.
rampages.
Before you do
Okay,
that,
there's an all-out attack coming.
I'm going to pop Fury's Temper and give myself an extra 2 to all of my attacks.
And -1.
-1,
save.
yep.
So yeah, I'll do all out attack.
And I'll all that D.
Bold strategy.
Bold strategy. Well, I just don't want to get tied up with pigs, and it's just I'm getting swamped out.
Alright, so this will be 3s and 3s.
Sure.
Let's go.
3s and 3s.
Put that work in.
Cool.
So that'll be
we got?
2, 4, 5, that's 6. 6 saves.
Yeah. At what rend?
Do 1 rend.
1 rend. So I was on 4s, back to 5s because he ran, back down to 4s because all that D. So 4s. Well, it's a lot of 6s.
2 fails.
Right, so take 1 damage. Sure. I'll just roll. I'll just roll all 6s. That's fine. Over to you. That's right. That was the best roll I'm gonna have all game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't do more than times. Yeah. This will be 3s and 2s.
Cool.
Fuck.
No one said you ones here, do you?
No one.
3, 6, 7. No rend.
So
Give me those ones.
4s down to 3s, right? 4 standard
And you're
save with all that D.
minus- Oh, but then you did the
true,
thing,
yep, so 4s. Do I factor in that first save? Oh, I rolled all 6s anyway.
rolled all
That's
6s
fine.
anyways.
Okay. So I'm save. I'm actually a 5-up save with all that D, so back to 4s. You good?
Yeah.
So I make 2, so I take 5.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, so I take
Yeah.
10. Oh.
4-up saves.
Oh no. What am I doing? That should be a 6 and that should be a 3. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what have we got? 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh. Who else is in combat? Well, that little guy's dead. So I'd probably just hit here, I think. Oh, no, because they're going to waste my attacks on there. How many wounds has one of these pigs got left?
2.
I really, really don't want to split my attacks. Let me have a think for a sec.
You have a think, sir.
Yeah, I was worried I cooked the saves before with that, but I rolled all 6s. So, that's gonna fuck. You know what I'll do? I'll put all of the club's attacks. Right, so this will be 7 attacks at 5 damage in a here, and all the rest, like the stomps and the grips and stuff, into them. Just
Split
try
attacks.
in an
Always the
ideal
best
world,
idea.
off all the units, but I don't know.
Well, if you just did what you did before and roll all 6s, you're not going to have an issue.
Yeah, that's the plan, right? All right, so I'm going to do, these are going to be into the little pigs, the 2 pigs, sorry, just over here. Okay, so I've got 4 normally. I've got an extra 2 for Furious Temper. So Prize Beast. So we're going to go 3s and 2s.
Good start.
Right, 3s and 2s.
So give me 5 at...
So it's on the small pigs?
Yeah.
So do you mind if I do all our defense? Sorry.
Yeah, cool, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So this will be 5 at 2 rend.
5 at 2 rends?
Yeah.
So that'll go down to 4s?
Sure. 3 failed. Okay, so D3 each.
D3 each.
For 7.
6, 7, 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that to the wound? Yeah. Right, so
Both
my
pigs gone.
Death Grip
They split
attacks
perfectly.
obviously miss because I declared them on them. Now I'm going to go the club. So let's just check because he is bracketed now and I don't want to do any attacks. I'm not
2 less to whatever it normally is.
battle damage, well, it's got 15 or more. The club is 3, right? So I'm just going to go
3
back to
less
5
to
attacks. Cool. All right, let's go. So 3s and 2s.
Oi, there's a 6.
There's the 6s. So give me 4 at 2 rend.
4 2 rends. This will be 4s again.
So 15 damage.
Unit.
15 damage.
15.
Perfect.
Oh, Gargants. They're either really shit or they're really good.
Before you only killed 1 pig.
Yeah, I know.
And now
It's-
you-
like I said, it's Gargant's, man. It's swingy. I don't
And
know.
yeah, it just opens up.
It'll
the
go
door,
either.
right? Like,
So I'm more
Absolutely.
than happy just to lift that if you want, but if you want to pile first with something,
Yeah, I'll just pile in quickly.
because you'll hit with the. If you're going to do the littles, maybe attack. I was going to say if you're going to hit with the big guy first, I'll just
No,
lift
I'll
him.
attack with this guy.
All right, attack normally because he might hit.
Yeah, because if I kill him...
Yeah, I'm not sure which one you said is Prize Beast.
Sure.
Will?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Well, do you want to pile first?
I want to feel like I'm doing damage.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, 4s. 3s. 3 saves at 1 rends.
3 saves, 1 rends for 6s
Uh-huh.
on the little guy. Oh, Matt.
He was touching the
Yeah, he
point,
was tagging like the flat of the. You can rewind the
He was,
stream
like,
if you
smacking
want.
Yeah, go to the
Yeah,
video.
wasn't he, Dave?
Yeah.
Is that you cool
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that?
it's
Yeah.
fine, mate.
Sorry.
we're not here.
That's 3 damage.
3 damage. Cool. Keep going. I'll just put the moons on him.
This will be... Well, he gets an extra attack on the wire.
Yep. He's only got 4 left, so all you need to do is 4.
4 wounds left.
4. Yeah. Just do 4 damage.
Nah, this is the trotters. This is the shit attack. This is 5s. See? And now this will be... This will be the tusk. This will be 4s.
Yep. 1.
2s. Oish. 7. This will be 4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
These will be 3s.
How much damage is this?
That is 2 rends, 4 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. There you go. Cool. Get out of here, you.
See ya.
See ya.
First blood.
First blood.
All right.
I'll just
Yeah.
pile in.
Well, they didn't charge, so you won't be able to, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's right.
So is that all combat done? Yeah.
That is all combat down, yeah, man.
Cool.
Oh, it's looking grim.
All right. So you got your tactic. So 4, hold 1, hold 2, not more.
Not more.
8.
Yeah, you got 3. So 8, right?
Yeah, 8.
Okay, how many CP you got left? 2?
2.
I got 1. Alright, tactic. I'm not even going to measure, which I will, he's out. Tactic. So you've done cunning approach and flanks.
I've done cunning approach and flanks. You've just done cunning.
Um,
I was really hoping to tie him up.
yeah.
That was the plan.
You did a lot of damage, like, he's on over 20 wounds. You got 2. What am I going to do? I could do fight with 2, have none wiped out, maybe. Sorry, and where are the generals reg now? They're generals reg because they're yellow, aren't they?
General's Reg.
Oh, they are? Okay.
And that's also General's Reg.
Yeah, right.
On that.
Their generals reg, is he?
Nah.
No, okay. Measuring from here, Matt? Yeah. I can't land on it though. Yeah, can't land on it. Yeah. Can't land on it, so I probably
Good to
want
have a
about
TO at every single table you play at, and then you can just ask them to clarify.
What do you reckon?
No grey area. Can I land here, Matt? No? Okay. Right, fair enough.
It's probably about there. You'll move back. It's gonna suck. Am I going to be able to kill that? General's Reg is going to suck.
So I'm going to do.
That can be take their land.
Yeah, man.
But I'm bracketed now, so I only count as 10, I believe. Yeah. Are you right if I just think about this?
No.
Fucking hurry up. I've got to be somewhere.
I think this will be pretty much like one of the last turns anyways. Well,
If I can get this right and do a
Yeah.
little bit more damage.
Yeah.
What does this count as? 5 on a point?
Yeah.
Hold on. I could do, yeah.
He's also the general.
Yeah. You can block me out. No, you can't. Possibly.
Can your base fit in here?
No, I'm just thinking flanks. I'm thinking if I land 3, but then you might, no, because then you can't.
I think
It's 22 there, right? So if I can land 3 away, you can't redeploy closer, and I can pretty much get in. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I might do flanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm choosing flanks.
Look who's copying here now.
Off of flanks.
Yeah. Well, sorry, measure this side first.
Yeah.
Will I shank it? Actually, do you just want to hold your finger there?
22 is there.
Yeah. 8
A few playing at home.
be there.
That there is
Gonna get
link
back
to
to this
stats and
That's
ladders.
if
You
I
can
go
see everyone's
diagonal, yeah.
current standing,
Might
their
have to just
lists,
mark this out.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
etc., etc.
There?
Yeah.
How are we looking on Joel v. Joel?
Is-
Michael?
You happy
I'm
with that?
in
If you just want to hold that 60,
second turn.
Yep.
then 8's going to be
I'm
diagonal.
over.
Okay.
No, I'll run. That's fine. Yep, cool. I'll do flanks.
Carr's always tried to kill the purple sun and failed
Robert
by
Gray
looking
for his hero phase. I'll wait for you to look and then I'll roll. 3, so I'll just bank 3.
Joel hands. Boxes of all of those.
That's it
Yeah,
for me.
that's his
Hero
big
stuff.
output, right?
I've got no hero stuff.
Pro.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what am I going to do? We'll keep the 3 there. So I'm just going to move up. So 10's like all the way up there. You're right if I just pick him up and just move him there?
Yeah.
Cool.
For $5, I'll let you do it.
Oh, mate. I'm too cheap. I'll haggle you down to 4. Okay, we'll go there. Can you mark 10?
Yeah. There you go.
Hello.
And you did say you land on the rocks, Matt?
Yeah. That's fine.
Thank you, sir.
My name's Brod.
Um,
Long walks.
Coladas and getting caught in the rain.
you've got
Long walks on the beach,
one
which
CP or 2,
kind
sorry? You
of
said
looks a
2?
bit like a beach.
Yeah.
And punch in face.
Someone's made a comment to me that it looks like a piece of pie, but it is actually a map.
With 2 T's or 1?
With 2. We don't want the map with 1 T.
There's no point. It's 12. I'll just. They can move 8, so I'm just going to pick this guy up and move him. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Then you might redeploy. Tag that point. Cool. Move. This guy on 12, which I don't like the idea of. So, well, you're going to move what? How far next?
+3.
Jesus Christ. So what? 12?
12.
Yeah, right. Danger. There's no point in standing there to die. So let's just.
All right, keep him there.
Let's run him. 5. So 5 plus 8, 13. I can move over that terrain. Let me just check for the little gargants. I know the big ones can. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. No, I checked. They don't. So 13. Okay. Just move over there. No, because you're just going to... I might just tag that. Cool. I'll move this guy first. Maybe I should have rallied, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think you're right. Pigs on the barbie.
Can I have a 3-stick? Interesting.
Everyone's having bacon.
And you're 12. Just going to steal all your sticks.
Brought to you by
So,
MMT.
hey?
Polymath Tabletop.
Absolutely, sponsored. Can I get a 3-stick?
PMT.
You've got all the sticks over there.
Yeah. Which stick do you want? I got
Just 3s, just
11,
3s, yeah.
3. I got every.
Yeah, I need 2 3s.
2 3s.
Oh, mate.
So, mate.
16.
Alright, so 10's here, right? And I can only go 3. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to go here, I think. I want to stay out of 12 for a counter charge as well, which is going to be there. So I'll move up here, just stay out of 12 of them.
Yeah, sure.
Am I going to be able to tag that? Might move over here. Sorry, I did move it forward. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool.
So if you land here,
Yeah.
I'll be out of 3 of this guy.
I'm hoping I can somehow figure it out, but probably not. Basically, my reasoning is I'll just put him there, just in case I roll like a hot charge and maybe something happens, but I don't know. Look, probably not, right? I don't think so. I think, because that's over 1 inch, so I think I can only land up to there, which is most likely going to stop it.
So it'll be out of 3. I think that's really just like the main thing, right? So it'll be like...
So if my base is rough, I think so.
it'll be out of 3.
All right. What I'll do then, if you're cool, I'll just do that. Yeah. Cool. Just outside 12, 3 out. Cool. You good with that?
Yep.
All right. He will do his run for 2, so he's going 10. Now, can you just measure 22 for me?
So you want 6
Yeah.
inches and 22.
22. Cool. We've just got to be over that line. Pen's going to get me all the way over here.
Oh yeah, you just needed a 1 inch charge. Oh, one run.
I didn't even need to run, I guess, but yeah. The 9's about there,
Yeah.
and I'll probably just, I'll just sit there for what it's worth. Cool.
I'll allow it.
So everything's moved. Do you want to move?
Everything's moved. Yeah, I'm probably going to redeploy here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh! 3. So let's just go.
So he'll need a 6-inch charge now because I was 3 away, right?
So I want to keep him out.
Right.
So
Oh yeah. You're gonna kind of slide that way.
um,
Let me put my...
so that should be so that it's
I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. If the front of that base is there blocking it, it should be fine.
and that's about 1/2 inch.
22 is. 22's there.
3 will kind of be.
Okay.
I think that makes sense.
Sure. So you didn't quite go straight back, right?
No.
So I'll need
It's a 4 inch because
Okay.
I just wanted him to be.
Yeah. Sure.
Because
Yeah.
Two guards getting
of the charge.
Yes.
One of them
yeah,
able to suplex him, though.
Quite ask, yeah.
I don't know.
So that's the 22 mark there. For my tactic, I just need to be over that line.
Only heroes as well, right?
But yeah, he has to.
What was that?
Only suplex here.
Okay, so you've
Yeah,
got
if
one
he goes
CP
into the
left.
big pig, though.
Only hero. I thought
I
they
will
were on
do-
the hero.
I think they're both heroes, aren't
Shooting,
they?
he's the only
Yeah.
one who got in. What's the range? 12? Yep.
You might be
It's
right.
just one rock throw. It's
Just a
not
tough
5.
boss.
Nothing.
Probably is the one in the top right.
Don't be dum-dums. Okay. No shooting from you in the charges. So you got 1 CP and straight away, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll charge here first because I need to save this for reroll charge. I need a 6. Oh, sorry, 4, but yep, 9. 9 is... So 9's up there. Question, I think you'll be good, man. Like, I think I'll hit there. I don't... That's as
He
far
was
as I can
supposed
go.
to be out of 3.
Yeah, let's just say he is. Yep. Cool. All right, so he's out. I'm just going to do impacts on them. 3.
Oh yeah, cool.
Where's Brod going to go? Let's charge with Brod. He's going to go 8. So 8. Have you got an 8? Hectic.
Yeah, I do. There you go.
So 8's going to be up there.
Right, you can even tell which one's Mitch from the arm tattoos. The only time you see an arm come in, Mitch.
Away from him, I guess.
No.
I'll keep him. I'll leave him. Oh, no, I need to get on the point.
Mitch is a better looking one anyway.
So I can't impact mortal you more than once, so he's not going to do
The
anything.
mustache. Over the beard.
Actually, maybe I can pile. If I landed on that 8, there's no
She's
way.
got the personality.
Wrapping, like as a straight
That's
line,
what
might
he
be, but there's no
alleges.
way I'm going to be able to wrap around.
Be hard because it's from here, right?
That's what I mean. No chance. No.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. All right. Let's go charges for the Beast Smasher. So 9.
Big 9.
Yeah.
9. I might just have to wrap it though. Get
Yeah.
that out of there. So we said that we're not going to be able to do that. 9 is there. You don't have a counter charge.
No, I got 1 CP left.
You might come over here.
You use the terrain piece as a pivot point to get to the other big pig.
Then we're going to
If
get.
it,
Yeah, we're not going to see.
Reckon
I
that he
stopped there.
can't.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I want to do?
That's a play.
How do I want to do it? I'll probably just land here, just on the edge. like as far as I can go. So he's not in combat, and that big one's not in combat either. That's okay.
All in
So I'll
there.
impact you over there.
Keeping these guys in combat.
3.
Put everything into him. Lock him up. Doesn't get his charge. He's on like +3 or something, or it might be this guy's +3
Oh, that's right. He didn't run.
for his momentum, but
What do I need? 10. Are you happy with that?
I'm not the Masters player, am I? Commentator.
Oh, yeah, I might as well roll.
Barely that, yeah.
All right, that's the end of my charges.
Draws pictures.
Yeah.
Can't counter charge, right? We got to see.
I know how to set up the stream, that's about it.
Start of
Need more
combat stuff.
I'm not hungry yet, mate.
Do here. I think I might raw that unit on a 3-up. They're rawed. I have a little handy dandy token now.
Used to be a dead red dragon over there.
We will
Karazar's gone down on the Joel v Joel.
there for 3+, and then 3 5-ups immortals. So 1 mortal.
What's the, there it is.
And that's it. Right. So, if you're cool with that, yeah, into combat.
That was a nice
He's very weak.
bit of
so we have to
editing
fight
you've
with
done
him
there,
first.
mate.
Doing it on the fly, mate.
Alright, Beast Smasher
One job.
is 4 attacks with his stomps. You're rawed on prize beast, that's fine. So 3s and 2s.
Oh!
Nice. Death grip 3, and then a 2. Take 1 at 2.
Take 1 at 2. Yeah,
Goes through D6 for 6.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's go Henry's die.
Let's go.
I told him to send me a bag of the weighted ones. They felt heavier than all the others.
Keep him.
Right, and then we said he's bracketed, so he's got 3 clubs instead of 5, which is really going to hurt, but that's all right. So we got 3 attacks at 3s and 2s. They're 4 dice. 3s and 2s.
Oh my god. Oh no.
He's going down, he's going down.
Oh, it's a whiff fest.
Oh, I'm getting a stitch.
They do everything or
Holy
nothing.
shit.
That's good camera.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
What's that, like a 400 and something point model, and I can't even kill 3 pigs? All right, over to you.
Well, you rolled a 6. Thank
I
you,
did.
Henry's dice.
Yeah.
It was the weighted dice. Use those ones.
True. Fucking Henry. Remember how I said how good Henry was? All right.
Yeah.
Chris.
I thought there was a one. Sorry.
Big attacks, 5 damage, triple 1s. All right, over to you.
Cool.
I'm in danger now. I was hoping to lift him and maybe double and get in, but
I mean, he's not in combat, so it's
no.
Yeah.
What do you want to fight?
Okay, so what am I doing here?
Well, it's just the 3 pigs because he's not in
yeah.
combat. Right? I just don't think there's any really way around.
One left side here.
So I can't move.
Try to
him
kill
and
these
then
pigs.
and you'll be able to
Following.
fire him there.
I think your first plan is not to win.
Yeah, that's true. If you can get
And
that
then,
sorted.
yeah.
Learn how to roll good.
Yeah.
Is he in 3?
There's been a bit of that on the stream.
It has, yeah.
Greg in the very
I've
first
still got a
game.
pile, though.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm saying if I can swing with him. I think that's out.
But you can still shuffle.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, but you're going to say I'll go that way. Yeah, true.
Is that in 3? I'll let you measure it.
Just do it. Just do it. I don't care. That's fine.
He's gonna kill Brod now. It's your own guy.
Oh, yeah. Somehow he does 40 wounds with 3 pigs and Brod dies, then I'll care.
Alright.
I can't believe that Beast Smasher. Oh, that's a feel bad. Oh.
Okay.
That might have actually swung it a bit, man.
Maybe a little bit.
I think so.
We'll see. I think on points, I think it'll be hard. But yeah, we'll see. Okay.
In a
4s and
Brod,
3s.
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, you said he was prize beast, right?
Correct.
You weren't rolling bracketed attacks, you were rolling full attacks.
I was rolling 3 attacks with the hammer because he's bracketed.
He doesn't bracket, he's prize beast.
Oh wow.
Do you want to roll the extra dice?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Masters level play and I don't even know. Look, to be fair, yeah. All right. So if you're happy with no, let's not go back. So I stuffed up. No, I stuffed up. You go. No, keep going. Thanks, Matt. No, I appreciate it. No. If I stuffed up and he didn't say anything, well then we wouldn't know anyway. So,
Yeah.
it's all right, I'll wear that. That's fine.
Okay, I'll go into broad, 4s and 3s.
Oh my god. Paws hurt.
So I usually pick up the fails, not the saves. 3s. Okay, so that will be 5 saves.
Not too bad.
1 rent.
Once more.
better than-
So 5. So 3
Yeah.
damage. Or is that the 2s? Is that the 1 each?
1 each, yeah, 1 each. It's all going to be 1 each.
Oh, true, because I charged you, not
Yeah,
double
yeah,
damage.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s.
One's about.
Yeah.
I think I rolled bracketed attacks as well before. I've been stuffing up massively.
I think you did before as well. Yeah.
I'm happy to wear it. It's my fault, man.
That'll be
I'm happy to
5
let it
at
go.
no rent.
5 at no rent.
Yeah.
So 4s. So another 2. Okay. Cool. So they fought. He's obviously whatever. There's no chance I can get into that. So I think I'm definitely over. You said I'm over.
you are.
Well over 22. So what I'll do is I'll pile that way. Cool. So I'm over 22 for flanks, and I'm within 6 easy. Okay. So
I'll do all our defense on these guys too.
sure. Yeah. Man, silly mistake with the beast smasher. All right. So he's at full wounds. So he's going to have 7 attacks because he's got the callous feet. What have I got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. All right. So these are do all that attack. Is this the end of turn? It is, isn't it?
Is it? Yes.
Yeah. Do I save it for power through and leg it? Maybe. No, I got Broad there too. That's fine. Yeah, let's just go 4s and 2s.
That's
2s.
spicy.
So 5. This will be 5 at 3 rend. It'll
5
be
at 3 rend,
Yeah, it'll be
3
D3
fives.
plus 1 damage. Yeah. What have I got?
On
Oh
that
yeah.
ball.
So 2.
Yeah.
So these will be D3 each plus 2.
Uh-huh.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 damage total.
6 damage.
Yeah.
So then that goes down to the 6 damage. Will kill 2.
Okay.
Brod's attacking, right?
War Stomper. Sorry.
War Stomper's attacking.
Yeah. Because he's got the callous feet.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'll go 1 for Death Grip on a 4.
Very good removal, blocking the big guy.
No, it's okay.
Stopping him from getting in.
So take 1 at 2.
Save.
We are. All right. So 4 attacks for the Titanic Boulder Club. 4s, 2s. 1 at 2
Save.
for 2 damage. Oh, you saved it. Cool.
Saving all of them.
Over to you.
Big survived perfectly there.
Okay.
Stopping Broad from getting into the big guy. Although he might be able to get in
I
now.
don't think
With a
I'll
blowing?
let D. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 wounds.
Hard to see with this angle.
You'll do some more chip damage, but power through might be nice. I do need to stay on the... No, I don't need to stay on the point.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are these all 1 rend, 1 damage? Yeah. And how many attacks, sorry?
It'll be 5 and 4, and then 4 and 4.
Oh, do I just tank the damage and power through out? Or do I all that and just stand? Just depends. If you get the next turn, you're right there. I've got a chance for... No, I won't all that D. Yeah, I'll save it for power through.
It'll be 4s. 3s. It's 3 saves at 1 rend.
5 ups. 3 damage.
3 damage.
24.
11 left on the big fella.
4s and 2s. So 4s. 2s. That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves.
Rent. 4s. So take another 2. He's getting down, isn't he?
Slowly.
Alright. Brod,
So how much is he on? So he's on what?
6, 12, 18, 24, 26. And he's got 35 wounds.
Okay, so 9 wounds left.
9 wounds left, yeah. Where's Brod gonna go? Hold 1, hold 2. Brod still needs to stay on the point. Brod will stand there, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. Did you originally all at D?
If
that
Brod
unit?
can
Yeah, so they're all at D again.
whiff.
Alright, let's go. Brod's not bracketed, he's only got 5 wounds on him. So 4 attacks with the Almighty Stomp for 4s and 2s. Take 2 at 2.
2 at 2?
Yep.
So it goes to 4s. 1 save, how much damage?
D3 for 3.
3.
We'll go his Obelisk of Torcrania, the big hammer, for 4s. And 2s. So take 3 at 2.
So 4s.
5 damage.
Go on.
He did.
He did.
Alright, so that's all combat done, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, end of turn, I'll power through. Where's my tape?
Power through.
Move that out of the way. Already got 4. Kind of block myself off with that. If that's down there, that means you'll come down.
Just put him here.
Yeah, totally. Really go. It'll have to be that way. The 10's there. That's the furthest I can be. Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy with that. I'll do the D3
For 3 mortal wounds.
for 2.
Yeah, power through.
Cool. Alright, so end of turn another 10, right? Because flanks and one more.
So that'll be 4, 6.
So he's got 9 wounds left.
Yeah.
Alright, Prior, if you get it, he's a very dead dude. Oh.
Got a tape.
You'll give it to me because you're a gentleman.
It's in a good spot for it.
So what's the score at the moment, sorry?
You're up by 4.
Actually, a play here. Give it away
I've
again.
got to take it.
Yeah.
It's taking it.
Alright, so yeah, no tactic.
What was your
And
thoughts?
I'm up by 4, so you're
Well,
not the...
because he's got
Yeah.
the 4
So I get 4
objectives,
CP, you get 5.
Dave actually has to make a move for an objective, get 10 points. Like, he's not going to get more.
Yep.
Alright,
So
Rod's
Dave's
out,
limited
so
to 8
Ray,
again.
I've got
Yeah,
3
and then
points
you would have
banked up.
got a chance to get a battle attack
So I get
yourself.
5, so that would be
I suppose one of the other things to take
Square.
into account is the double turn when you're behind by more than 6. So this will
But Mitch is
I think I'm going to go
correct.
extra Ren this
But
turn.
if he didn't
I
take
think I'll go
it,
extra Ren.
and then he gets ahead by
Going
6,
for
it
it.
allows
Going.
Dave to have a double turn. If
And
it
then I'll just roll
eventuated.
triple 1.
yeah.
Okay, so hero phase, nothing for you, right?
Probably will be able to do it after this, actually.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I am going to rally, actually.
Yeah, sure.
I'll rally the pigs.
Yeah.
2,
Actually-
4, 6. Yeah.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
He's got the top left objective.
Yep.
He's got these 3.
Yep.
If he gives the turn away,
no, I'll kill
unit
him.
of 6
I might just
coming
rally
for
him, is that
someone.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4s.
But can they kill Brod?
Three back.
Is that why he's taking the double?
No, they can't
12
kill
wounds
Brod,
left.
surely.
So
I
you've got 9.
Remove the.
don't think the output's good enough on him. We haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So you've got 12 wounds left.
I'll do the same.
He's put a lot into that Gargan on the right-hand side, and he's still got 7 or 8 wounds left.
Alright, end of hero phase stuff. So let's go into movement.
And even if he kills Brod, he doesn't actually. For
No.
It'd be the same. So
I think the issue is allowing him to put everything into Broad. Because he would get 2 big pigs and all of the little pigs into Broad. Probably take Broad off the board. Now he doesn't play in the hero phase at all.
yeah.
Can you mark? Just put a 3. Oh, I got it. Thanks.
But at least this way he gets to choose the combats.
Guess who's coming for 6 pigs?
Yeah.
That's the closest I can move.
Surely the left-hand side, maybe Bugg just deals with that pig, the big one. At a
I'll run
minimum,
with
locks
this
it
guy.
up. Not yet.
He's going to go total of 9. Go there. Might do. Cool. All right. This guy's going to move 10. You'll have to help me. I'll hold it on 10
win the
if you
game
want to.
anyway, right?
Actually, Matt, you might need to help us on this one. So, yeah, I've got to. Yeah.
Segmented movements where you move 3, move 3.
Sure. So, 2's there, right? Can you hold that tree there? 2's there.
Uh-huh.
You happy for me to go that way now? So 3's there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 5, and then I can probably move from there.
Another
Just the 5, yeah. Probably that way towards him. Yeah, cool.
So the Gargant's blocked by the tree at the moment. He's just trying to figure out whether he has enough movement to give himself a rage charge.
So I'll go there, but then I've got to stay 3 out. Leave Brittany alone. You cool with that?
Yeah, man.
Yep. All right, so 10. He'll take his wounds with him. Brod's moved. This guy can. What's he gonna
News.
go? He can move
They're
8.
shaking hands on the other table. The other
Joel v.
semi-final.
Joel?
Yep. Joel's won.
Which one?
You've got the 11-inch chart.
Which one won?
Seraphon.
Yeah,
Got
okay.
up over the Stormcast.
Too much.
Yep.
Obviously, the winner of game will be playing the winner of this game that we got on here.
Yep.
We want to see Gargants.
Because I would have just gone
Gargants
Killer
versus
Croak.
Stormcast?
Yeah.
Or Croak? Yeah, I want to see Gargants kill Croak. Wonder if his chip damage is enough to deal with the Gargants. It's actually been a very interesting game to watch.
Or do we want to see the pigs?
But look, hey, he might roll double.
I'm a bit underwhelmed with the pigs now, hey.
Exactly.
Over it?
The output's not there. I thought they would do a bit more.
No, I'm gonna need to go.
Maybe he's just been
Have you
rolling
got an 8?
really bad.
Of course I do.
Yeah, right.
Brought to you by Polymath Tabletop.
I don't want.
We don't even need to plug it. They keep plugging Polymath for us.
Out here. You know what?
Tell me.
Fuck it.
Get your mats, get your measuring tokens, dice, scoring sheets, objective markers, commentators. Well, we're not from PMTT, but I'll take money if they want to pay me for it. Fly me around, I'll commentate, I'll set up all the stream and stuff. No issues. Might even try to learn the rules better. And figure out what an honor guard is.
That'll be first.
Let's take his wounds with him.
What was your job
Same
coming
thing,
into
I
this?
can't get through there. Otherwise, I just would have gone that way.
Cheat sheets on all the armies, right?
Drink all the rum you can at the pub.
Move.
Yeah, right. Get in as many fights as possible.
I did not get in any fight.
Okay.
People wanted to fight me, that's their problem, not mine.
You do have a punchable face.
I think I have to. I have to go for the.
I'm glad you said face.
Did I use a CP? I feel like I.
Rally. Yeah, you rallied.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No, but you got 5. So you should
should
still
have
have
4
4.
left,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now you're on 3.
Alright. I'm gonna get a big fat 6.
Big redeploy.
Oh,
Whee.
5's healthy.
Actually, this guy goes down momentum now.
Oh, at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
too, yeah. And all you guys do?
It's not a job if you don't get paid for it.
Back around,
Sure.
sort of keeps it.
Okay.
So they're not going to hit as hard.
Yeah.
Michael and myself are actually here just to provide you guys with a stream because it wasn't going to happen if we didn't put our hands up. We're not getting paid, but more than willing for people to transfer us money for no reason.
Or to buy another rum.
Yeah, we'll buy more rums. Mine has to be spiced though. I can't take the Devil's Cane sugar from Queensland.
Sugar cane champagne.
Oh, God.
6 pigs to
Eddie cats. Eddie pigs.
I don't know what to do with 6 pigs. We've seen how one guy goes in a 3, like.
Sorry to everyone's ears at home.
Other than the first temper where I popped it and lifted the whole unit, like.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I think you're right.
Okay. So he moved his 8. He was out of range anyway. Did I run here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I ran there.
You rolled a 1.
He moved. I know he only moved 8, and he's whatever. So I'll throw 1 rock at the pigs. 5 and 2. I literally have no idea what the damage is. Just roll a 6. It's minus 2 rend. Okay.
Yeah.
They never land, so I just don't bother committing it to memory. Okay, so yeah, extra rend. This turn.
So much rend.
It's just throwing rend out. All right, and they're not rawed anymore. All right, so let's go into charges. What have I got? 3 CP. What do I really need to happen? Let's do him first.
Okay.
Ooh, fuck. All right. They made up for the 111.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with a 12 though. I know what I want to do.
Yeah, 12 inch, yeah.
I'm just going to have to wrap it though. It'll probably be back there, you know, because of the angle. I might do the same thing as that. I'll just move. So that's 3, right? That's 6. 9. Yeah. 57. Okay. So that'll be 12.
Very nice.
Give me 1.
Well, in relation to the charge, you can, because this is a charge, you can just.
So
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
because he
yeah.
can.
I just see big pigs and I'm like, no, they're too big, but you're right. So 3 up. Sorry, 3 up. Just impact mortals for 2.
2
Yeah.
on this guy?
Yeah. I'll live in 12. So little Gargant. It's going to go 8. Where do I want to go? 8. It's probably like that. Yeah. Impact on the pigs for 1. What do I need there? Was that a 4 or 5 or something?
That's a 3, I reckon.
You reckon? No, I don't do
I
self.
think no, you moved it. You moved it.
Oh,
like,
true, we did. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? While he's wholly within 12 there, I'll do this guy first. The little guy. No, not going to waste the CP. That guy at 3. So he's going to go 9. So probably just there, right?
Yeah, man.
Cool. We'll go half an inch. Impact mortals 3. Sorry, D3 for 3. What does Brod need? I don't know if I should go. in there.
Like, probably a large charge, to be honest.
Let's just roll it.
Yeah, roll, see what you get.
Now I can try and re-roll it, otherwise you're going to get next turn and probably use Rod. I think I'm probably just not going to re-roll Rod. No, I don't think I'll re-roll Rod. Or should I? No, I won't. Okay, that's... Actually, how many CP you got?
3.
Well, what are we actually talking? Because you can try and countercharge me, I guess. Are we saying an 8? Is that what we're talking about?
It's probably an 8, yeah.
Yeah. 2 CP after that, and you've got 3 at the moment. I need all out D, all out attack. No, if you want to spend 2 CP, you can.
Charging with these boys?
Yep. There's a 9. Let's go!
The 6P.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a double reverse. I didn't even see that coming. I didn't even see it coming. This is why he's the head taker. He sees things I don't. I was just like, nah, that's all good. Like, Brod's right.
So Jesse's just got back from the bathroom.
What are we looking at?
Brod's failed a chart.
Yeah. That redeploy
Mitch.
was huge.
Mitch was worried about spending a CP to re-roll it.
Yep. Do you do it or not?
No.
Nah.
But Dave's counter-charge.
Yep.
Rolled a 9. Mitch thought he was coming for Brod.
Take the other one out.
Yeah.
Deal with them one at a time. It's a smart decision.
Alright,
Very smart decision.
let me just see here. King Slaughter Cow added to one of the attack distance of units near units near their weapons. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Very
So
interesting.
That's it for charges. Have you got any rampages as well?
No, I need to get a charge off.
Sorry?
He needs to get a charge
Oh, okay.
off.
He's
And
got
he
out
needs
of
to get the
dodge.
charge off too?
Yeah.
What do you need for the
So
charge? A
I'll
7?
do some rampages.
Yeah, but he rolled 9.
I might raw the big guy. On a 3
Yeah,
up, please
Rod
give me
needed a
3 up.
7 or a 9 or something.
So
8.
he's roared.
Okay.
And I'll 3 up.
Bloody
try and
tokenless, eh?
Suplex.
You watch this back, Mitch, let me know, mate. I can print you out some tokens, alright?
He's failed the suplex.
If I put him long ways, yeah. I was like, this dude. Yeah, I can suplex him there and have both stack
That would
on.
have been cool. Yeah.
He'll jump up and down on these guys on a 3 for 2 5-up mortals. Nothing. Alright, so just to let you know, he's -1 to all of his attacks while he's in combat with the Beast Smasher. I have King Slaughter Cow, which was my artifact at the start of the game, so I'll +1 to all of my attacks while I'm fighting that
So
hero.
does that mean you'll attack there first?
Okay. And then die. And
He's
then,
gonna be dead, right?
I hope so. Well, if I fight over there first, he's dead. So I'm going to fight with the Beast Smasher and the
He'll be
Tusk Boss.
-1 attacks. I'm just like, he dead, boy. He dead, boy. It's at the floor end.
Right. So 5 Almighty Stomps, prize beasts are 3s and 2s. Don't be a whiff fest. Nobody wants to see that. 3 at 2 rend.
Actually, I do.
So do I. Yeah, so do I.
Well, how much range, sorry?
2 rend. 3 at 2.
Sis will be saving on 5s.
Yeah, because you've roared. For D. Oh yeah, cocked. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dear God. Oh. All right. 2d3 for 4.
4 damage?
Yeah.
She's already taken 2, so 6.
That rend should be there. That rend should be there. All right. And we'll do 2 attacks now at 3s. These are the anti-hero ones. It's cocked. Damn it. 1 at 3 rend because he's a hero.
1 at 3 rend, so
Yeah, they definitely can't. Yeah, no, they can't
We gotta
because it
stop
counts as a
cocking
run
these
roll.
guys.
Unless they have run and charge.
Goes through.
Yeah.
D6 for 6.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
always
really
landing
good
that
point.
6 on that attack.
Yeah, you are. It's good. Even on the mortals.
All right, so I've got 5 attacks normally. I'm prize beast, so even though I'm bracketed, thank you, Matt. Extra attack because of Kingslaughter Cow.
Have run and charge.
So we're going to go 3s
We check the rule.
and 2s. So give me 4
These
at.
go
This
straight
will be
through.
extra rend because
Yeah.
of. So it's 3 rend. You get a
rend.
save. It's 4 at
that's
3
six.
rend. Yeah.
So you need to roll.
Oh no, sorry, 4 rend because it's anti-monster. Yeah. So 20 damage.
Yeah, I think you're right.
20 damage.
It's the cat.
No, I have to.
Why?
Lost it. Otherwise, it'll just break me all game.
Okay.
I will read from the stats down, and Stomps is first, right? Are you going over here?
Yeah. I will do nothing.
I've just let the TO know.
1 second, I've just been told that your war grunters redeployed earlier and have just made a counter charge.
Oh, they did too.
Counter charge, so they're going to have to come back.
Yeah, I'll put him back. Yeah.
Yeah, I was caught quick enough that it doesn't become
That's
an
more
issue,
my fault than your fault.
which is good because he didn't put any of the combat into him, did he? Nah, that's all right then.
Yeah, I think you did 3.
Yeah.
It's a good pickup.
And that goes to.
I think having these clean,
Cool.
yeah, the clean game is important at Masters. Yeah, I was out of the chat.
Happy with that?
Yeah, nah, just a typical
It's my
Aussie
fault as well.
bought that one,
Remember,
which
I
is
think
good.
that's why I was like, oh, whatever, bronze.
Right,
fine.
they're playing
Like, you can't
3
counter
games
charge,
in their
and then I
head at
just thought,
once,
oh, actually,
trying to figure out all the
I
scenarios,
probably
and those little things just slip by.
So in that case, I've got the 3 CP left, so I'll all out attack over there.
Sure. I'll.
Yeah, I'll all out attack over there.
Sure.
Go to the toilet, 5 minutes, and you let this stuff happen, Michael. What's the go with that?
I want to see the pigs win.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. That is fair.
What kind of what kind of momentum is he on? Is this 5 damage or is this 4 damage?
Nah, he's only got 1 momentum.
So 3 damage a hit.
3 damage, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna
So all out
pop
attack.
this. No, I'll just pop it. He's on full wound, so whatever.
Cop it. So. Alright, cool. So this will be 3s and 3s.
Yep.
3s and 3s. That'll be 3 at 1 rend.
5 ups. Nothing.
So that's 2 damage a pop.
Sure.
This will be 4s and 2s. Nice. And this is the tusks. So this will be again 4s and 2s. 3 at 2 rend.
6 ups.
That is
6,
3, 6, 9.
Okay. So he's got 13 on him. So he's got 13 on him. He's already done. So the little will fight the little piggies.
Cool. I'll do all that defense.
Yeah, because I rolled the big guy. Yep. So that's fine.
Well, I'm just thinking, do I want to do that? It'll leave me on 1 CP left, and D3 really won't do much. So
You asked me why I didn't do the hammers first. We have to give the people what they want.
Yeah, I will.
That's right. Yeah, that's all right. I'm a dummy that plays 8
I'll
models.
do all our defense, and he'll do the D3 damage onto your big.
Oh, because of the right.
1.
1. It's not the shitty D3.
It's not. It's.
Isn't it the shitty D3?
Actually, no. Hold on. Let me check.
You check.
What do we got, Michael? You're the table boss now. I can't hear
I just thought
anything.
it was a shitty D3.
Talking to me.
Yeah.
On a 2+, I'll roll a D3.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're looking for a
Alright, so
shitty D3.
little will attack. I'll be lucky if I do 1 damage here. 4s.
Fours.
He's only got 1 on him, doesn't he? 4s.
1 on him.
2s. Take 2 at 1.
2 at 1.
Sorry, 2 at 2 because he's got extra rend.
Oh yeah, cool. So that'll be saving
2
on
at 2.
4s.
Yep. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Mighty kick for 4. Nothing. Headbutt for 4. Nothing. Cool.
Oh my god. Those man crushers suck. I hate them. It just like whiff so hard all the time.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 4s and 3s.
Who are you attacking?
Big boy.
They did a lot before. I might all out D this. God damn it.
Come on.
I hate it. I hate that I had to spend that, yeah.
Oh, he's angry. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Go, little piggies. The piggies are
I
good.
can't die to 2 pigs. I don't want to. I don't want the shame.
Go. That's 6.
6 at any rend?
1 rent.
1 rend, so back to 4s. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Alright, so that's what, 5 damage. So what's he on now? What's that? 6, 12, 18, 24,
One wound left.
28. And I've only got 35.
Oh, wait.
7 left.
7 left.
I'm really glad he
7.
knows that because I'm not ready to calculate.
That's cocked. Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
With like 1 wound or something? No.
What's 5 saves at no rent?
5 saves at no rends to 3s. Pass them all.
Oi.
Alright.
There we go.
7 left. Alright. Okay, so War Stomper. We'll try and at least do something. So he's got, what wounds has he got? 12, 13. So he's not bracketed
top
yet
left?
because
No.
I think he brackets at 15. Yeah, 15. So these are his stomps. So he's got callous feet. So he's got an extra attack. I all out D'd. I haven't all out attack there. How many wounds has he got left?
9.
9. Oh. And how many CP you got left? 1?
1.
I'll all out attack.
Not looking good
3,
for Dave, is it?
2. So give me 7 at 2.
Oh, it's a lot of 2s.
2, 5, 6, 7.
No, extra rent for callous feet for 3. Yeah. So all of them D3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Take him off. Take him off.
I swear I forgot the rend on those feet earlier too.
I feel like
So
Dave needs
Dave's
a
attack,
double.
Little's attack, Big's attack.
Yeah, I don't
He's got
even
2
know.
wounds left on 1
He,
Yeah.
he's done what, 30-something wounds to a Gargant, and then the other guys are just,
They'll move in, kill him.
there's no chance at this point. I don't see, the output of the pigs have been below average, I think. Feel like they haven't been what they should be.
What am I going to do? Where could I go?
And I just think the order of combat has been more in Mitch's favour, as in he's been in better positions, he's had first swing when
go
he needs
over
it.
that. Where's the back of the face?
And considering the top right Gargant whiffed for 2 turns in a row, did bugger all.
Back of the base is going to be there. We said I can't land on that, so... Oh, fuck.
It's just 3.
Either way, I'm just leaving it. I won't do it. Yeah. Are you cool with that terrain back there? You guys can reset it. It's my bad, I knocked it, so... It's like the fucking Gargant though. Okay. Yeah, so I can't land on that part, so the most I can get there, you've got movement now what?
Plus 3.
I might die, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I might do it. Fuck it. Right. So I'll come back. So the most I can get is going to be... He counts as 10 on a point.
That is area terrain. Area terrain is not unstable. So you can finish on parts of it that are
What's the plan?
but it is calculated in your movement.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So let's
know.
say that's 2 inches.
No
Yeah.
ideas?
All right.
He's trying to protect
so
himself, do you think?
What are we going to do?
But yeah, from that.
3
Yeah,
there.
from the big unit. I feel like this is more of a
What are we going to do?
put him out of
We're gonna be able
position
to clear
move.
this.
Yeah.
So if he does this, he's got
We're going to be able to clear it.
all of his models going towards one corner of the board, and he just plays the objective game for the rest of the game, right? And you just do nothing except for worry about objectives. It's
Yeah.
have to move your base over this part.
Yeah.
So you have to calculate the height of this measurement, which could be 3 inches potentially. I'm not sure. You have to
You
measure
get
that.
3 cents.
But this could potentially be further that you have to walk up and walk down. And
Yeah,
actually
right.
finish on top of it.
Yeah.
So it still may be limiting for you.
Yeah. I'll just move him back here. That's fine. Alright, I'll do the D3, and I'll spend that. 1.
Is it should it D3 or is it good D3? I actually don't know.
2 D3. No, it's power through. It's just 1 D3. And then this will go because it's still the end of the turn. Yeah, over to you. So what was that?
Thank God,
yeah.
it's my turn.
What was
Jeez.
that? So
Get to play again.
yeah.
I've got an idea.
So just 6 points, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 6 points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got no
6 is
tactics.
the downside of taking the double turn, I suppose, but he's put himself in a really good position, in my opinion.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, there's
Once you can do it,
no see. They'd get
So how many
getting 10 next turn.
definitely not.
Do we say 7? Is that right? 7?
My non-masters playing unprofessional opinion.
28. 7. Yeah, he's only got 7.
And you got no CP left.
No CP. I needed to
Spend everything on that turn.
corner and whatever. If you want to come in the back corner, come in the back corner.
Yeah, we got. Yep, big Joel Graham here.
Hey!
Saying congratulations, he's made it to top table. I think he's going to quit Warhammer after this because this is the last thing he needs to do, and then he's done, right? Oh no, you got to win a Worlds and then you can quit.
Yep.
Okay, he reckons he's never doing Worlds again. Fair enough.
So all these 3.
All right.
He's only got Masters left on his checklist. I think he's won every tournament
I'll pick
at least
the
once,
big boy.
and then been top of the rankings, and he just hasn't managed to score Masters. So, be interesting to see some Giants go into some Seraphon. Favourable or not? Do you
He's
think?
done for.
Very calling it.
I don't know if it's favourable for Seraphon. I'm not sure. I haven't seen their output. I actually haven't seen Joel play with them as well, which is a whole different beast.
I'm going to roll.
Joel does things with armies that aren't meant to be done.
Oh yeah, I'm trained.
Yeah. Yay! So
It was worth the paint.
Yeah,
job
you're dead
after
right,
all.
Kieran. That's exactly
Like
that's
all those
exactly what
hours, back-breaking
they want
work.
to be doing, right? They don't want to be losing one model.
okay.
And the prayer heal is so good.
I don't know.
He hasn't even got it off, but being able to just do D3 across the board and then using a rally as well. You know, you heal on average 6 in a turn if you can just roll 4 up for that prayer. 5 up even it might be.
So he's going to move 13 battle rounds. So he's
5 up. Should be getting at least once a turn though.
to be an 8-inch bar. Just do that and just go for the big risk. Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Let's do it. Would you like to do anything in your hero phase? Oh, you can't. You got no CP.
He's like, oh, what a shame you
Do
can't.
a bit of a jab. You want to do
loser.
some? Oh, no CP. What a shame. Big move. Okay. Take the Gargants out of it.
So it looks like he's going for
Objectives.
opponents. Yeah.
Yeah, objective control.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if he sends the big pig in the other direction to capture that middle objective. That would be my play.
Just put him yeah.
+2 to their move, so 12.
I can't wait for the
Gets to do a run, auto run.
chat.
18.
To read back on it and be like, he gets extra red, he gets
Should be able to
extra
hit that other objective nearly, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was swinging with 3 attacks for like 2 turns in a row.
So 13.
It's wild late game how fast they move, hey? Like, it's
Yeah, it's good.
incredible.
Okay. That's about all she wrote.
I got nothing to do,
Alright,
so.
cool.
it's all
So
you, man.
I'll just go straight into charges, hey.
Sure.
Game's a lot faster without CP, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it actually is. Yeah. So what do you need,
I'll
a
roll
4?
Yeah. he's in.
Easy.
You
So
get
he ticks up
9 on the
momentum.
charge.
Yeah, he does. These guys will charge
6.
inches.
Probably just get him in. Maybe not what he wanted.
That's in.
Yeah, easy, but the guys at the back aren't really getting to play the game, are they? That.
But you'll pass.
And they might be right with the 3-inch pile in, 3-inch combat range.
That beast smasher very dead. He did.
Cool.
What?
No, I can't. No, I got no rampages over here.
You believe in
Okay,
Dave,
so
hey?
I'll do. I'll just do raw on the big guy.
It's not looking good.
On a 3-up.
Better what he had on the board at the start.
Raw,
Not much left, really.
Where is
He has got his big unit,
raw token.
but he's sending them into small gargants.
And I'll do the smashy.
Smashy.
3-up. Cool. So 6 models.
Oh yeah, on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check something. Yeah, no, I was gonna. Yeah, okay, 6.
I can.
Thank you. We've got John McGrath here,
He's got a
Mr.
1d6 charge.
Mr. CanCon himself, with the Gargants, with the same list. A little bit. I took Furious Temper.
It just depends if I can.
Luckily
if I
easy.
can wipe it.
Nothing.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
And there's nothing I can do with that other little, so. Yeah, Tim Gargant. How long have you been standing there? Handsome devil. Yeah. All right. The Destro team.
Okay, so let's go 4s and 3s.
Are you
taking over
big
here.
attacking?
Yeah.
So you're -1 to all your attacks?
Oh yes.
Your Rords, and off you go. I have no CP, so.
All right, 4s, 3s. That's 2 at 1 rent.
5s. Oh.
Oh.
You got to do 7 wounds. Can you do it? You'll do it. Easy.
5s.
So it's -1 on all attacks, right?
Yeah. This is only 3. 2s. They all. That's no rent.
Damage?
D3.
Yep.
3.
Okay, so we've got 4 left.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. 4s. And
Was it 3 damage?
yeah, that's 3 before, yeah. And this is now Pig Hackers, which is going to be 4s,
Oh, bloody 4s.
3s. That's 2.
These are the big ones,
1
hey?
rend. No. I already failed all those.
Oh, okay, so 2 at what, sorry?
2. 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend, so 5s. Damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. So you should have 2 left, right? 7, you did 3 down to 4, then 2. So are you happy if I just put a 2 on him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
2 wounds left on the
now
big
can the
guy.
little
I can't
pig
believe how much combat he has survived.
file in and kill me. Probably. Oh, I don't know. Can you get another 3 stick?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. It's like on the. It's like.
Let's say yes. Yeah, let's give it to him. Let's say yes. So.
Doing some measuring to see if they can get into the big guy.
Attack, right? Yeah. So what I might do is just pile that way. Just sit like that. And then I didn't want to do that, but it is what it is. All right. Littles, 4 attacks. Is he 4 wounds? He is, isn't he? Yeah. 4s. Sorry, this is on the little pigs. 2s. Take 1 at 1.
Safe.
Cool. Mighty kick for 4. 2. Take 1 at 2.
1 at 2.
Goes through.
It goes through.
D3. 2.
2.
Oh,
I can't get through. Yeah.
Man Crusher takes off a pig.
He's on a 4.
Wouldn't read about it.
Take another one at 2. This would be 4 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How?
I hate him.
What is going
I
on?
just can't. I don't know. He came out at a good time. I don't know. I don't dig him. I just don't dig him. Hey.
And look at those
They're good for
6, just
like,
way out of
screening and
position
doing
now.
whatever. See, this is what I didn't want.
Probably
to
won't
happen.
even
I
kill
would've
this
gone,
guy.
that way, so you had to go that way. I'm more than happy to.
What am I doing? Sorry, I'm like piling it real bad.
Okay.
The one thing I like to do here is measure how many are within 6, and then once you do your piling, you'll know if there's 1 or 2 out before it starts. You do accidentally knock a couple like that, they should all be right. Yeah, I think that's fair underhanded,
The
James.
stack's on.
He's out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what 5
casting
pigs can
couch.
do. Maybe you need to run them in 6 every time.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually wanted to put those guys here.
Oh, that's what I thought you were
those
going to
guys-
do.
Yeah, but then it was going to be an 8-inch charge, and I was
Yeah,
like,
right. I legit thought you were just going to send all 6 that way.
Alright, happens. Can I borrow some dice? 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool.
You got enough?
That's enough. Alright, cool. This will be 4s and 3s.
These 4s are rough, aren't they? So rough. Bloody destruction. 4s to hit.
You can do it. Just do it.
Nah.
Look at that. That wasn't even half of the dice. That was way more than half.
3s. That is 5 at one rend.
5 at one rend. That's going to be 6s. Damage 1.
1.
Okay, so 4. And then these are going to be the 2 damage, aren't they?
2 damage, yeah. You can take dice back. This will be...
Here we go, big roll.
If you power through,
Yeah, D3.
can I...
But you can't do it because I'm more wounds than you.
Yeah. Or I could have more wounds than him.
Yeah, but he's
can
full
I
wounds.
Pick, so I can't pick the...
You can pick a
Gargoyle.
unit that
We
you're
reckon
going to
Joel
power through, but
Graham
you're not going to be able to
versus
do
pigs.
the damage to the
Gargoyle.
giant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just hit that and then move wherever you want.
Yeah, that might be a different story, hey?
Yeah.
Sorry, not
Oh, really?
Joel
You can't do that at all. Okay.
John McGrath pigs. Stormcast, get up or not?
Totally play this game.
Is this not 40 hits again, is
They were
it?
good players, I swear.
Oh,
Looks like it.
oh no. Oh no.
He'll be dead. For sure he's dead. What have I got?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Hang in there, little
Force
man.
to hit.
So you got,
Just-
what?
Brutal.
8 left. Rent. Takes another 3. So, what's that? 7.
No way.
Attack.
This surely isn't the way
I'm gonna
pigs play all the
pile that way and
time.
tag that point.
This has got to be unlucky.
Yeah.
Maybe someone that's got experience with them can tell me, but
Before I move it.
this does not look like how they should be playing.
No.
Now watch this. This man crusher kill 5 of them with a headbutt or something. I don't know. Something crazy is going to happen here.
And I'll.
I'm helping him up.
Hey?
I'm helping him up. The weapon's holding him up.
I don't know, man. Alright, 4 attacks. They bracket. 4 attacks. 4s. 2s. Take 2 at 1.
2 at 1. To them.
Sorry, just piled in here.
Sorry.
I piled in, I'm hitting there.
Yeah. That's save.
Yeah, okay. 1 attack at 4s. No, nothing.
Yeah,
And the headbutt. Nothing.
No, not much.
So you've attacked.
The giant did
more
nothing
attack
that
there, so
time.
just over there.
Yeah.
We're all in a pile. I think you just got me stuck in the corner. I'll just shift forward a little bit. So King Slaughter Cow. So I'm going to have 6 attacks.
I'll call GG.
So yeah,
I'll call GG.
6 attacks.
If he kills him, I'll call
Cool.
GG.
Prize beast are 3s. And 2. Take 4 at what's that? Going to be 3?
Sorry?
4 at 3.
So 6s.
So 15 damage, 5 each.
That's what you should have
15
done.
damage.
That was Roger.
Oh my god.
There you go. That's game.
Yeah, that's game. Called it. Well played.
That was a sick game, man.
Woo. What was the score on that round, you reckon? None? 0?
He's got an objective.
An objective, so two for the round. We may as well pad out the rest of the scores, hey? 2 for the round. And now he's on top tables. The actual overall score doesn't matter. Because they're literally just vying for first and second on the top table. And then players 3 and 4, which will be Dave and Joel McGrath, will be playing for third. So a nice, neat way. There's no secondaries. The secondaries will come into account for 5th, 6th, 7th, all the way up to 14th. But outside of that, not much is going to change for these guys.
So next game we'll have Seraphon versus Gargants.
Seraphon versus Gargants next game. Gargants, again, is it Australian meta that's weird, or is Gargants just low-key good?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We saw Joel McGrath take away CanCon with Gargants.
Yep.
And now Gargants are top table for Australian Masters.
We also had the coach go over to America and do pretty well with Gargants.
Yeah, Joel's list, right?
Yeah. But Gargants and Seraphon on Jaws of Galay after lunch.
Yeah, Jaws of Galay is not a bad one for Gargants either, is it?
I don't think so. If you're about on a Sunday afternoon, tune back in. We'll have the final of the Australian Masters ready to go.
Yep. Yeah, Jaws, I'm just having a look now. Not bad for the Gargants. Everything's pretty close. There's plenty of opportunity for them to be able to get in. Where are we? Jaws here. So, what do you reckon you do? You put your Gargants straight in the middle, sit there with 4 of them?
That's more of what Joel's probably going to do. He's really castle up. He's got the skinks, the hunters that can come on deep strike.
But if he
had a couple of units that can fly about as well. It'd be tough.
You take one of the triangle formation though.
The flying V.
Well, you just take the triangle, the middle one, and then either the 2 left or 2 right, and just sit on it, outscore on objectives every turn. Even for the Gargants, it's a relatively easy one to get the board edge, like the 2 short edges with the mini Gargants.
You remember you can burn objectives, so...
True. It might be 1 or 130 for the final.
I think it'll be closer to 130, Jason, by the time they set up.
Oh, come on. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Lunchtime stream-ish, and sometime before round 2 starts, we're waiting on someone to come in to do one of the rackets. But I can basically do the other 2 rackets.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So
whenever he comes in.
A bit before 1 then, we'll be back?
Yeah, probably just a little bit before 1.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, maybe 2:15 or 2:30 we'll be back.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds good.
Then.
Alright.
Well, it's that artifact I talked about.